Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Wagwan, my people. Big up on yourself. So we're there. Yeah, man, we're there back in the seat, you know. Yeah, man, the hot seat. You get to me, I say, big up everybody in the comment section already. Big up to all my new subscribers. Welcome to one of the most exciting show. Yeah, man, on the YouTube. You understand? Big up Asian. Big up Perline, right? Fresh God Capo in the building. You see me, I say, big up to Fresh, you know. Fresh, always fresh, you know. Keisha, what go on? Fluffy Evertight, big up yourself. Shakwan, big up yourself, you know. So, people, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. But, you see, before we go further, I just want to address a few things, you know, because you see, some people that don't understand how this thing go, they tend to come in the comment section and they talk a bag of things and they think that we are disrespecting athlete. They think that we are trying to belittle people. Seeing? But before we get into that, I gotta tell the people themselves, listen, all my Caribbean folks, Jamaicans, I said it in another video. Please stay safe. Please do what you need to do to, keep yourself safe during this time when there is a hurricane that is heading towards us. Yeah? Do what you need to do. Get what I say? Protect your space, protect your family, and all that is yours. Try as best as possible because you can't save everything, you know. But oftentimes we hear a hurricane come and we tend to believe that hey, the hurricane now come because it always a turn. But my granny tell me say every day bucket a go well. One day the bottom must drop out. I don't know what that means. So just be prepared, people. Get to know essentials. Right now, me hear say a whole lot of things are going on. People are try get things. People are fight over things. But people, let us not be that nonsensical in a situation like this. Yeah, I may I tell us that the place hot that indicate something is in the air. You understand? Yeah, man, something is in the air. So we have to be very, 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 very mindful and watchful of the situation. So may I give some more people time to come in. I might be preaching to the choir. Yeah. You see me I say? I might be preaching to the choir. But I may tell us a burial I move fast, you know, man. Category 5 it there, no people. Yeah, man. So let us take heed. By tomorrow, burial is supposed to be here, you understand? Mm-hmm. All right, so the next thing I want to address now. The next thing I want to address. Yeah, man, 160 mile per hour. Hold on them. Let me see what going on now. All right, so the next thing I want to address. It drop a category 4 now. Okay, that is not bad. People make sure to watch where I go on with this time, you know. Get on a candle, get on a flashlight. We have some flashlight up and running. Yeah, man, we have things up and running, man. You understand? Yeah, man. Have some things up and running. Cause we want to ensure so we have everything in order, you know. We now have everything in order, but most things. You get what I say? All right. Hold on there. Still the same one forward. But that thing I dip on my mind, you know. Seeing? I have to get it off. I have to get it off. Seeing? All right. I know me I go probably talk to the converted. Seeing? I know me I go talk to the converted. But hear me now. I did a video. I'm a matter of fact, an interview with Julian Brumfield. Seeing? And the people them coming in the comment section and say me disrespect Julian Brumfield by calling her Noah Lyle's girlfriend. When you hear this, you know, the people said I disrespect Julian by calling her Noah Lyle's girlfriend. Now, you tell me if that makes sense. You tell me if that makes sense, you know. I want to tell me if I'm wrong, you know.
Check, Buffer, you hear me?
We are here about.
All right, cool.
All right, so people them must say, yo, oh, if you disrespect the girl, she have her own identity. This is her second Olympics and yada, yada, yada. Seeing? No. Let me address this. Seeing? Because I said Noah Lyle's girlfriend, Julian Brumfield. I did not exclude her name from the title. And I said she's going to Paris to do the 400 individual. Seeing? And the people who have problem with it want to call in and talk on the talk. You don't understand. And the people them go as far as say it is a clickbait. Seeing? I mean, I clickbait the people them. How on earth is that clickbait? Isn't she Noah Lyle's girlfriend? You see, these same folks are the same folks who did a curse Junelle, and I say she a run 52, she need to stop this and she need to stop that. And all of a sudden, them uno have problem with me say I Noah Lyle's girlfriend. Uno hypocritical. Uno very hypocritical. Uno never support the girl. All of a sudden, uno are fan of Junelle. Uno fi stop it. Uno fi stop it.
Yeah, but coach.
Yeah.
But you know that I was watching the 400 meters women's final, and I don't recall who the announcer in the stadium was at the time, but when it was confirmed that she came third, he made a similar reference too. He said, Noah Lyles is going to Paris and she's going to Paris.
All right. Well, let me tell you about the hypocrisy too, you know, Brian. Me interview Stacey and me interview Broadbell, and we talk about them, their relationship. Nobody said anything about it.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, that's true.
And I like me exclude the girl and not put her name in the title. I did not say Noah Lyle's girlfriend going to Paris. And don't put her name. I put the girl full name. I don't talk about me for refer to her as Junelle. Uno Jamaican fans, uno need to stop the foolishness. Uno never support the girl, and all of a sudden uno jump on the G-Wagon. Uno fi stop it. Because she never make a team, uno go tell about, oh, she needs to put on. None of we never have her in our prediction. Uno stop it.
Yeah. Because when I was looking at the finals, I was expecting Stacey and Price to be 1-2. And I actually felt that what's the veteran's name? Stephanie and McPherson would have came third. So, and I never thought that Janelle would have.
Nobody had Janelle in
Especially
it.
because of how her season was going. She was running a lot of 52s, sometimes 53s.
Yeah.
And she just didn't look as if she was going to feature. But you know, it goes sometime when you have quality.
And then the same people them when Noah posts or when she posts Noah, are them go in a comment section and talk of them face. Me tell you, say people them are
Yeah, but I think we even see when Asafa interviewed both of them on his platform, and there were people under there saying, "Yo, she should leave Noah alone and
yeah.
she not focus on." Yeah, you're right.
And you see, it's not like it's a hidden relationship, you know. It's a public relationship, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know what these people thinking, you know. Next thing, Brian, them say, I tell me about she have identity and her name in her title of the video. Her name and a fear picture upon the thumbnail. No one down upon the thumbnail. Understand the foolishness. One of the next thing, then tell me, sir, clickbait me, I clickbait the people then. Forget views. First of all, YouTube is about clicks and views. You put out content for people to get to the content and watch the content. Hear this now.
Or to be interesting.
Let me tell you what is clickbait. Because you don't understand YouTube. And come and I try to, like, you want disrespect. I say, I don't disrespect athletes. I'm a coach. I know how it is for athletes to go through them tough time, them down time, and all of them period. See, me know all of that. So me now guess and spell this. See? Hear what is clickbait. I want to learn, you know, because me like teaching, you know. I see, Grace, you not listen because you hear about no whatever. You hear the interview, at the interview, if you go listen what the girl say, oh, she go over an obstacle to meet the team and to be back in the sport and to love the sport again. You know, always I watch title and a comment and don't watch the video.
Yeah, but didn't even she herself said that at one point she wanted to give up the sport and it was him who encourage her to continue to keep going and things. I don't know what they.
And that was the very said comment that she made why I included him in the title. Here, you know, clickbait typically refers to the practice of writing sensationalized or misleading headlines in order to get clicked. So, guys, me want to tell me now which part of Noah Lyle's girlfriend, Janelle Bromfield, is misleading. Wanna tell me that? Me just want to tell me that. And if you right, me come off the internet. Me ban myself from the internet. Wanna prove to me that headline is clickbait. Wanna prove to me, you know, man, that is clickbait. That want to do, you know. Prove to me that is clickbait. So uno does I use the terminology and don't know what it means. Because everybody are talk about clickbait, uno jump on to the clickbait conversation and don't understand what clickbait is. And at them something them eat. I don't mind criticism. I don't mind uno talk things about me. I have no problem with that because I understand that is the whole atmosphere and the climate of YouTube or as far as social media. I understand that. See?
Yeah, it come with the territory.
But uno don't tell me say me a clickbait when it is clearly not misleading. That headline is not misleading, and that is where clickbait is. If you sensationalize something and you're going at the video, don't mention nothing about what you sensationalize. So it's pretty much like you're telling the audience a lie for them to click. Don't play with me. You know, mislead nobody. Because no part of that title is a lie. Not 1 ounce of it is a lie. She got Olympic before, but this is the first time she run an individual event.
Yeah, when she went to the first Olympic, didn't she go as a relay?
Yeah, she went as a person. She never goes as an individual. So this is a massive feat for her. And that is what I had in the title, and I also mentioned Noah. When Noah talk, he mentioned in Janelle. So what the problem? Are the man girlfriend, a fear boyfriend? What?
I just think that is much to do about nothing, yeah, man.
The people them need for chill, brethren. And stop. Anyways, we're gonna move on from that. But we just did want to get that off of my chest. Cause if me never get that off of my chest, me not gonna feel good. Cause
Coach, tell me something.
the clickbait thing, me not like it because me know say clickbait is a lie. I mean when I lie thing.
Okay. What me ask you say?
Yeah, man.
All right, go through. But you probably have it on your radar start about thing. You see the interview where Steve do with Bishop, right?
Yeah, man. Me see that interview there, man.
The boss go hard, you know.
Me actually react to it.
Oh, the boss,
react
the boss.
to it, man. You see all Rob Smith where I talk off in face, Brian. Me talk to Britney Anderson, you know, and me tell Britney Anderson, say, "More you drop a shout out to Rob Smith." Seen, I'm send Rob Smith the shout out. So we not out there joke people. We not out there to tell lie. We not out there for mislead people. You see me I say?
I think you know some things say it's even that. I thought that was probably the most. I would say if I had one disappointing experience from the championship,
yeah,
that would be it for me.
Yeah,
I really thought that Britney Anderson would have gotten to at least the final. I don't know what happened if she get to the final, but yeah, I really thought I should have gotten to the final.
But when you look at the prediction show, you know, we spoke about it, you know. Hey, our next thing we have to address to, you know, we need to rate when we dip on them show and attack, you know. Because guess what? Most of our prediction are right, you know. Seeing?
Yeah.
So with Britney Anderson, we spoke about her not being a factor, not being in the top 3 because of what we saw that happened in her last race. And in her interview, I spoke to her about it, and she clarified it that it was more of her going over the hurdle than in between, because the fear of the landing that has a hold on her because of the injury concern, or her getting over the injuries. Seeing? So
yeah, my thing say, my think that's a very, big up Fabian. My thing say that's a very important aspect of like being an athlete. That maybe like we as fans, or people who just watch sport or see things from a different lens. I think we don't give enough account for that aspect, because when you go through an injury, we put you out for a year or a little bit over a year, and if you go back but do the same thing that kept you out, sometimes you can have a little bit of a fear factor, and sometimes the fear can be greater than your will or your desire to do well, and it just because even I was listening to Omar, I don't know if it's your platform or something, but I was listening to him, and he was also saying that it took him a while to develop back a love, for the hurdles, and possibly this is the last time doing the hurdles and the flat 100 and them stuff there. So the mental aspect of it, it's really a lot more than people give it credit.
Yeah, and since you're on that, so Britney is one of those disappointments, but we did really see that. I thought that Omar would have pulled through. He even spoke about he doesn't see or feel as if the people of Jamaica appreciate him for what he did in the sport, especially hurdling. He didn't feel that way. You understand? So it was one of those situations where he was really, really, really downcast by that. Yes, he's emotional, and I mean, I thought he would have made the team. how he was operating in his last race, and that's how we identified Britney's chances, and we also identified Noah's chances, um on that.
I actually am not surprised though. I didn't think he was gonna make the team.
Okay.
Never felt he was gonna. Even though I know of his ability, and I was watching him coming up in the season, running in Europe. But I think for that, I think one of the things that probably maybe he worked against him and maybe didn't. But I just felt that even though he was over there, I think they're training in Italy or somewhere in Europe. I think a lot of the races that he ran, or maybe all of them, he never had the fierce competition that he used to have. I guess probably when he was training back in America. And maybe because it's a little bit more easier to access those events, and maybe the demand for him wasn't high either to go to the Diamond Leagues and those other circuits on the scheme that would give him the competition that was needed.
Mm-hmm.
So I always felt that being out for such a long time, even though he's coming back, I know he may be training and putting in the work, but
Yeah.
sometimes the lack of competitive races, is something that could, especially in the hurdles, it may prove to be a challenge. So I never thought that I felt he could have made the finals, but I did really was backing Orlando Bennett um to make the team, or even Tyler Mason, I think his name is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tyler Mason. All right. So since Fabian is here, we're gonna talk about another disappointment, which is Julian Forte. Big
Yeah,
up
but
Yo,
Fabian.
but when get to
So
talk about the hurdles, Omar.
all right.
the people they ask that before you come on, you come on a while ago, people they
All
say,
right,
yo,
all right. So let me clear it up. All right. So my computer was acting up, and I was there for like 10 minutes trying to fix it, trying to come on, and then remember, say me have two phones, so that is why I joined with the phone first while trying to fix the laptop. So the computer fixed now. So me don't want the people them think say I am hiding. I don't want you to think that I am hiding, because I'm not hiding. Anyway, for the hurdles lived up to, billing. Omar McLeod, I was surprised because Omar entered the trials as the second fastest Jamaican with 13:25. That's slightly behind Brad Bell at 13:24. I know that it was always going to be difficult to make the team. In the finals, Omar ran 13:22 and he got beaten. So even though it's disappointing that he didn't make the team, we can say that he replicated that good form that he had before um, the trials, because he got beaten by four people. Tyler Mason again ran 13:22. That's his season best. So all the hurdles, all the men show up, all of them ran season best to make it onto the plane. So they knew about the competition that was there. It's a little disappointing for Omar McLeod. I was really happy to see him racing again and actually running clean races, because he struggled with running clean races in the past. So it's good that he fixed that up. And it's just unfortunate. It's one of those events that the reality is any three of those men could have advanced. And it's just unfortunate for Omar McLeod. He did talk about Jamaican people not really. How can I put this? What are the exact words, coach? I don't remember his exact words about the Jamaican people and not appreciating what he has
Not
done.
appreciating what he has done
Right, not
in
appreciating
the
what he has
sport.
done. And the reality is, McLeod has won on all levels. Champs, Olympics,
World
World
champion.
Champs. He has won on all levels for Jamaica. Remember, there was a time when he was the one carrying the fire in the hurdles. And touching on the mental aspect of it, it is very, very difficult for somebody who was at the top of the pyramid, fell down to the bottom of the pyramid, and then trying to climb up again. What I saw when we spoke to him is somebody, it seems like um, he's unsure of what he wants to do as it relates to the 100 or the 110 hurdles. If you realize in the interview, he said that he fell out of love with the hurdles and he had to find back why he was hurdling, why he was running. And remember, he has a 99 PB in 100 meters. So he does have the speed to run the 100. But he's 30. I think the part that he's on right now, the cheers that he got in the stadium, I think that will motivate him and push on. And if he's watching, I just want to let him know that we appreciate what he has done for Jamaica and will continue to do in the future, because I don't think that's the last of him.
Yeah. Brittany Anderson now.
Oh, Britney. Oh, the lovely Britney Anderson. Oh. Before the trials, we kind of knew that based on the fact that she did surgery a few months ago and was recovering a few months ago, that the trials came too soon for Britney. I think we all were hoping that she would make the team because of the love that we have for Britney. But the reality is the trials came too soon for her. And I know how it is. Doing a knee surgery mentally, it is extremely tough. I have nothing but respect for people who have done surgery and done the work to get back out there on the track. And I was happy to see Britney back on the track, but I think next year we'll start to see her go back to her best. And as she said in the interview with coach, where she said that she was afraid of going over the hurdles because her injury happened in training while hurdling. And so that fear factor is still there. So once she gets over that fear factor, most times when you do a surgery, you heal physically before you heal mentally. And we can see that she's still having a challenge mentally. All right, as it relates to her injury. So big up Britney, you know, big up for everything, and we're hoping to see you soon.
Talk to about Julian Forte now, because that's what we're there now. We are talking about the disappointment, and that's how we start. Yo, Rob Smith, I say you have to leave it thing enough, Fabian. Oh, Fabian. Bam, you still about?
Yeah, man. If Fabian get a call, it look like.
Yeah, that may realize.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you think
yes,
about Julian? What do you think about Julian
yeah,
Forte?
yeah, Julian Forte. I would say I think it was a little bit disappointing. I am not too surprised that he never made the team. Because after the level of competition that's there, I think just for the last couple of seasons, Julian Forte has just not been able to have a complete season without being injured, and I think that's just following him over for a period of time. Hopefully it's something that him can get over. I think Julian is 31 now, or 30, 31 thereabout. Hopefully it's something him can get over, but I wouldn't say I would have been pleased to see him make the team, but I'm not surprised that he didn't, because like I said, for the last couple of seasons, it's just been one injury after the other, and for some reason he's not been able to compete a full season. And I think even although people, is saying that our male sprinting is on the decline, which possibly could say it is, but I think we have some young, talented sprinters now who are looking to make a mark for themselves, and for the I'm not gonna say but for the senior athletes, on any given day when you come to the party and you show up late, you're gonna be in trouble. And I just think that the amount of injuries and inconsistency that he has had for the last couple of seasons, it didn't surprise me that he wasn't there, or that he didn't make the team.
Okay. Fabian.
All right. Coach, me just send a message. Anyway, before I say me I grew on the team, tell you no. I have to jump up, but I'll jump back on. As I know, we're on hurricane warning, so we have I have to jump off. But let me just talk about Julian. First of all, big up Julian Forte. And for y'all who feel say me and Julian and my brother or whatever, I have never even spoken to Julian. Me never even talked to him at the trials because he never made the 100 meters. I just never feel the need to talk to him after the disappointment, especially the fact that he got injured in the warm-up. So for those who want to know, he got injured before the race. He just went out there to try and qualify. If you watch the race, he was there to qualify for the finals. So the speed was not the problem. He was there It was just maintaining that speed over the 100 meters to maybe clinch a spot into the finals, and then the medical team would have maybe worked on him and patch him up for him to go back into the finals. If I realize he ran the 9th fastest time, and while giving our prediction, while I was giving my prediction, I had Kishane, Seville, and I said Julian would have to fight Akeem Blake for third. Julian got injured, so it's only fair that Akeem Blake came third. So anyway, big up Julian. It's not the same injury that he has been having for how long. Remember, I had some hamstring tightness a few weeks ago. But again, instead of beating our athletes, let's support them now, man. Let us support them now. Because Julian was in 9-9 shape, and that was evident from the first round where he easily ran 10-0. All right, so Julian will be back. I don't think it is anything serious, so he should be running again before the end of the season. And who knows? Next year we'll see what happens next year.
All right.
And for the people saying nerves, it's not nerves. He was right there at 80 meters. He was there in second behind Seville at 80 meters. It was just going across the line that he felt, and he just backed off, because you're not going to sacrifice being out for a lengthy period over one race.
But Fabian, you can equate that to the one race being his trip on the plane to Paris, you know.
Yes,
so is it that he made that decision and he has always wanted to be on the team?
Yeah, but coach, maybe what Fabian is saying is that maybe what Fabian is saying that it's possible that if he risked it, he probably would be on the plane in vain, because he probably would have been out.
He probably would have hurt some more. I think he eased off because he was trying to maintain this speed to go across. If he had just maintained the speed, he would have qualified for the finals. Even while he eased off, he had the 9th fastest time, and only 8 got it. If he had 9 lanes, he would have been in the finals while backing off. All right, so at the end of the day, I mean, it's just one of those things. Julian is just unlucky. That's how I consider it, because I think he's in the best shape that he has been in the past few seasons. And Julian is a warrior still, so Julian will be back. All right, so he will be back. And if he didn't get injured, I have no doubt that he would have run the PB that I predicted, because I think he would have run faster than 992, and he would have made the team.
Somebody else saying he's not a warrior, he's soft.
I mean, Kishane has been injured for how many years? And I mean, Stephen Francis and MVP, they have researched and made sure that he's healthy now. Nobody has ever said that Kishane is soft. Injuries are a part of the sport. I mean, injuries happen. Injuries every single season since he's been with Glenn Mills. Seville has struggled with injuries. So at the end of the day, I don't want us to look at injuries and say, oh, they're too soft or whatever, because injuries normally happen when you're at your best.
Well, Fabian, to be fair though, I think Kishane and Julian's comparison is a little bit different. The reason why I said that is because Kishane was injured for a couple of seasons before him probably, you would have said, make a big break. But Julian was more of an established athlete when he started picking up
what's
injuries.
The difference? Injuries are injuries. Injuries can happen to anybody. What's the difference?
Yeah, me know, Fabian, but may I say it resonates with people different. That's what I'm saying. As you relate to the comments,
not really.
It resonates different because all right. It would have resonate different because I guess people have a greater expectation of Julian because of what he do before he was injured. So when he started injured now, it's almost as if the information is received different from a person who is getting injured before he become established. People probably view the information different. And even with the Seville point, I think even though Seville has been injured a lot since he's been at Mills, but for want of a better term, Seville has found a way to show up in a sense, while Julian is just I'm not saying it's any fault of his, but his injuries have just not allowed him to probably replicate the same performances that Seville has done, even over a shorter period of time. So I guess people would probably have a little bit more sympathy for Civil than them have for Julian.
I mean, and I'm not asking for any sympathy. I'm just saying that you have to understand the sport world, and injuries happen in the sport world. Let's see if Julian had to run his race, finish the trials injury free, and finish out of the top 3, then you could have beat me with no problem. But it's injury that I believe that it's injury that prevented him from being on that plane, because it was obvious that he had the speed. In his semi-final, he was right there behind Seville, running injured right behind Seville there, going to the finals. And he finished within 9 fastest time, so he barely missed out on making it to the
And you are
finals. So
and you are saying that you and you are saying that based on your observation, you felt he would have gone faster than 992 if he wasn't injured.
I am 100% sure he would have gone faster than 992.
Okay, you're a braver man than I am. But okay.
And you can ask coach, you think Julian would have run faster than 992?
You know, to be honest, based on the shape that he's in, I think he could. If all things was equal, I think he could. You hear me?
Yeah, man, I heard it. I don't necessarily agree though. But Fabian look like he was freeze. Oh, okay.
Yo, if you saw the heat that Julian ran, Julian literally ran 60, go across the line and run 10-0. No fuss, none at all. I think Julian would have run. And even if he didn't run faster than 992 and Akeem beat him out for that 3rd spot, that's fine. Because I did say that he would have to fight Akeem Blake for that 3rd spot, because I know Akeem Blake was going to run 9-9. I knew that those 2 front runners, Seville came in as the favorite, and I said if there's anybody who can beat Seville, it's Kishane. And I did mention the videos that I saw with Rowan Watson training with Kishane, and Kishane 5 meters in front of Rowan Watson. So see, if you guys listen or pay attention to the stuff that we on this program talk about, you would enter the trials with some information in the back of your mind. All of the things we spoke about Akira Nugent. We spoke about even her running Bahamas and what that means for trials. We spoke about Brad Bell. Well, I spoke about Julian and Akeem and Seville. The surprises for me were like a Brian Levell that we didn't, for some strange reason, we overlooked Brian Levell. We did spoke about the Tia Clayton. A lot of persons were talking about Tina, but the reality is we got news that Tia Clayton was doing well. And Tia Clayton was there to make a statement. We spoke about Rochelle Clayton winning the 4 hurdles. We spoke about Nikisha Price not having to run super fast to make the team, so we don't think that she would go out there and try to run a 48 again. We even spoke about the DeAndre Watkins, that we cannot sleep on him. So a lot of things that happened at the trials, we spoke about it before going into the trials, because we are aware of so many things happening around and looking at their performances and stuff like that.
All right. So we hear Fabian, and that is true. But you see, the people, say people are not easy to do. Everything track. We don't want to hear nothing from you, Everything track. We don't want to hear nothing from you.
We don't want to hear everything track, coach, because the last video make me not like the title live video.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Plus,
so we are kicking from for your war time.
When he come on, the last time he talk some foolishness about we know this, and now he make video. I talk about the Jamaicans them this and the Jamaicans them that. So we don't want you pan with G-Wagon, brother. Don't bother with that. Stay over there, so in your Tesla. See? Stay in your Tesla. We have enough people in the G-Wagon already. See? So just stay over there, so. Fabian soon forward, people. Fabian soon forward. I'm have to deal with something right now. But as him say, I got to deal with the Kishane, the Julian Forte issue before the thing say in my bluff. You see me? So, people, guess who we have on the line? One of the favorite, Him up on the line right now, you know, one of our favorite. So, caller, make them know what go on, say you're about now.
Yo, coach is this.
What go
It's
on?
one desk. It's one desk. It's not a teacher's desk. It's not a police desk. It's not a soldier desk. It's coach's desk. You want anything? Come a coach's desk to hear everything. What want, coach?
Boy, I'm there, I'm a ninja. I'm
Oh
there.
my God.
Ninja in
Coach.
the building.
Yo, man. Yo, coach's desk. One desk, man. One. Coach, when you talk, you know, when you talk, it's solid, you know. You understand, coach?
Yeah.
When you talk, it's solid, coach, man. You understand?
Mm.
But coach, we there, man, I watch the thing at National Stadium. You see me? The trial and me, I tell you, coach.
Mm-hmm.
Civil, me love the youth, you know. But coach. When we send me that, I coach you the pressure pill and say, listen,
Seriously?
bring the pressure pill. Yes, coach.
We can't leave you grab back your pressure pill, brother.
Coach, yes, coach, because coach, we can go faster than that, coach. Coach Civil can go faster than the 984 and 983 can go faster than that, coach.
Of course, I think he can go faster than that. But you don't think
Yes,
so you don't think so the aim was just to make the top 3?
Yes, coach. But you see, if Kishane never did that,
Mm-hmm.
you see, you look like you would have sure we understand, but you see, the youth are now come, hold him. You understand what I say?
Mm-hmm.
All right, look now, coach. The youth are, you understand me? Name Kishane?
Yeah.
Remember, I come for your program and I say, coach, this youth look terrible. Steve Francis have him. Be careful, him look terrible. People calling and say, listen, people texting, oh, ninja junk. And coach, boom. The youth are come show them up. You understand me? I say, coach? But when I say no, coach, you understand? Civil now. I feel make it, you know, coach. I feel make it. But wonder no, coach. Now we make it right, coach. When we go overseas now, coach.
Mm-hmm.
If you go steal them beside Kishane same way, and that's the problem, coach, with the second or something like that.
See?
We do.
But Ninja, here what me I say still, you know. I 1-2 we are running, you know.
Yes, coach. That one, coach.
No, but that gonna happen, Ninja.
Look, coach, it can happen and it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna tell him, go back to 100%. Why?
So me now want you put up, me now want you take up back the pressure pill. Because you don't need a pressure pill. It problem solved, man. You don't need no more pressure pill, Ninja.
But coach, we still a whole on same way, coach, because look at coach. Him not go on the big level yet. We send him out the 2 times on the big level, coach. And he make we take the pill on the big level. You understand, coach? Till this boy, you know, coach, the American youth, when name the 100 meter, him say, the one that win the 100 meter for the USA.
You mean Father I?
Father I. So, me now fi study my opponent, man. Me know them, man, and me know how them run, man, and me know fi break them down, man. And Ovili ma talk, you know, coach. Ovili ma talk, but him know how to study and break down, you know. You understand, coach?
But remember, say Ovil does him already, you know, so him not talk. That's why I say 1-2 we are go.
Coach, we want the 1-2 and I hope to God Kishane draw him with him, coach. Cause all Ovil have to do is hold on to Kishane, you know. Kishane, you know, go on, you know, coach. You understand, coach? Cause this youth is running, you know, coach.
Yeah.
This youth is running, coach. Coach, a matter of fact, for the whole entire build up, me take about couple pressure pill good, you know. Yeah, because when me hear say alien, but can't make it. Yes, man, if you draw for a pressure pill, come and say, oh God, the triple mash up now. Yeah. The double mash up, coach. Because that coach that put you in a history now, you understand? I would have said, okay, we're on top of everything now.
No, hold on there. It would have put you in a history. Would have deep in a history.
Good, my boss. Good, because we have the man that a bolt, but the triple, and the woman now, Elena, that come seal it. You see me as a coach? But when me say Elena make you know an alien injury, we see with the injury, you know, coach. But me go to woman see Elena now after we love Elena gone to bed now. see Alien on TikTok. How we gonna waste Alien? Come on, find Fano now. Fano saying we take you back, find him now.
Oh my word. You think that she gonna link Frano?
I think so, coach, because Fano said him the only man that look like him can fix her. Fano said the door is still open. Like him say, it's like pack up now, but if she reach out to me, I think I will like him say, he will help her. Coach, if him can bring her for run 10-5, coach, why you like, come on, coach, no man. 10 years.
Ninja.
Yo.
Ninja. Question. When Frano brought Alien to 10-5, Alien was his main sprinter. Frano also alluded to the fact that he has a lot of up-and-coming sprinters right now that it will be difficult for Alien at MVP. So do you think that he would drop a Tia Clayton, a Tina Clayton, a Serena Cole, a Crystal slowly and turn his attention, all his attention, or majority of his attention, on a Alien Thompson?
You want to hear my opinion?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes. Listen. Yes, he will drop. He will drop those little one and push up Alien. You know why? Alien is pushing him far in our history. Alien is putting him far in our history. If him have Alien, right? Say him did have Alien, no, and Alien never injured. And him saying Alien go to the Olympic. For no gone back in our history, wicked, with the triple A, You understand?
I think he's already in history.
Right? Yeah, but look, none of these, no, him was deeper in our history. You don't see him beat him chest when I say him back broad. For me telling him back his broad.
All right, so let me give you two scenarios. He takes back Alien, brings Alien to the World Championships, Alien wins the double World Championships. Or he takes a Tia Clayton and a Crystal slowly to the World Championships and sweeps all the medals in the World Championships. Which one I think would give him more fame or credit then? Taking Alien, who has been there and done that, or taking a Sherika, a Tia Clayton, a Crystal slowly and sweeping the entire event?
Well, you have a point, you have a point. You understand me? I say, but me I say something to you, right? You see, we don't have Tia go and sweep it, you understand me? I say? Because remember, she knew, you understand? She run good time in her fast speed.
Hold on, Ninja. No say nothing about new, this a Ninja. No say nothing about new. Remember, say when the rocket launch, the rocket the young and new and fresh.
Yes. Me not talking to the small, not about the international level you know. You understand the big league. Not about the big league where she depend now. You understand the big stage.
But rocket never depend. Rocket never big, man. The rocket did small, A launch, the rocket launch out of space and get some whole attachment,
Yes, I understand where you as a coach. I may get the whole way as a coach. But look, coach, I understand, because I understand say MVP full up, coach. But me as a coach, you hear me? If Alien, right, although she not go still, but me I say if she did go, you understand me? I say, I say if she did go.
Okay.
You see me underneath the funnel wings.
If
Yes.
she
did go underneath funnel. Huh?
Yeah, but coach, the truth is, I don't think Ilya is gonna return to MVP. And also, I must say, Frano tell her to go a US boss. In get next best option. In get another thing too. I mean, a lot of the reasons why it was said or being out there as to what made the relationship went sour at MVP wasn't necessarily down to Elaine alone. I think it was other people that is in her circle. And even although Frano was answering saying he have sympathy for her because it's impossible for him to coach someone for 10 years and don't have any sympathy for them. But I don't think if I look at all the variables, and especially what Fabian said a while ago too, in terms of the potential for Frano to just take over the whole thing right now with these athletes we have. I don't know.
Yes, I mean I agree. Remember Frano say.
Yeah, I don't know if
even though a situation
right now I think the best option for Elaine. Right now I think the best option for Elaine is to go back and work with Shaniki Ricketts, brother. Shaniki Osborne.
Because if she go foreign, which part of foreign should I go?
I don't know, brother. Maybe John Mills.
Who? John Mills.
Not
I
John
want
Mills. John Smith. John Smith. Not John Mills.
Yeah,
John
John Mills
Smith.
one school.
Yeah, John Smith. No, there's Brianna there. John Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you have to be careful to remember. Say she's a something the athlete, you know. She's a Puma
Puma.
side athlete. So anyway, she go you have to think about Puma.
Coach, more of say something to you. Yeah, my coach.
Yeah, man, where you here, man?
So you think so now? Can I go believe in you now when I ask you now, you know? You understand, coach? When I ask you today, you think I must put down the pressure pill? How Ville is all right now?
Yeah, man, put on your pressure pill, man.
You think him all right now? You sure,
man.
coach?
Ovil good, man. Ovil got a medal, man. Me I tell you, Ninja.
All right, coach. The only problem we have in a coach is him. They look like Asafa to me, and it did give me a problem. And the only time Asafa did medal for is when when oral chasing they tell him say put a tape over your arm on if you tape up if him don't medal. So when they go down him take out the tape, Asafa take out the tape and I show the whole world. Say listen, I go and put it over your mouth. So that's the only time him get a medal. So we I say, oh Ville, listen, no drop in that situation there, no brother. When me have to take be a pressure tablet and Jamaica take be a pressure tablet, you know, because we look for the 1, 2 and you don't come through, you know. You understand, coach?
No, it a got man. Just believe no,
all right. Coach, we believe in the new youth. You understand, coach? Him is a killer. You understand?
Yeah,
him is a turbo jet to the world, coach. Me not think nothing that ever stop him.
Yeah, man.
You understand, coach?
Yeah.
Nothing can stop him. So the only problem that we kind of have, we watch Ovil, right?
Yeah. Ovil
all right, coach.
So Ovil got deal with it.
All right, coach. So me just there log into your program.
Yeah,
we'll go on easy, right?
All right.
So let's have a good night. Big up yourself. And it's one desk again. The coach is this.
Yeah,
no
man.
other desk.
Yeah, man. Cool. Big up.
All right, coach. Good night.
Carla, welcome to the show. Carla, you're live.
Yeah, coach. I'm here again, man. Jamaican, man.
Jamaican. You're live for the show, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I never know that. Yeah, man. I said that brother they all right to pressure pill.
Yeah, man. He look like he all right, man. So like he all right.
Him sound like well, to me I study him kind of sound like him touch a little bit, you know.
What you mean by touch?
He's a mad man.
No, man. You kid up, no, Jamaica. What you say, man?
No,
man. Ninja, don't mad, man. What you talk, say, man?
No. Well, my bad, sir. My bad. No, we're not perfect. We make mistakes sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
My bad. All right, then. Cool. Mistakes sometimes, you know.
No, man, we're not gonna support that, man. We're not there to diagnose people. You see me, I say? Ninja the madman, Ninja advise man in a show, man. When man attacks him, man. Man just talk about Ovil and him pressure pill, man.
Ninja passionate about the thing, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, attacks him, man. So Fabian, what other disappointment we see come from the from the meet? Can we say the true the way name? Frederick Dakers is a disappointment.
That was a shocker for me. It was a disappointment. Him not going.
All right, well on there. We have a caller online. Caller, welcome to the show.
Welcome. All right, Coach Dex, what's up, man?
Yeah, man, we're there. You're live on the show. Who is this?
Well, it's Kenra. Well, just somebody who always watch you all the time and listen.
Okay.
And enjoy listening to the show.
Yeah, man.
Fabian, big up Fabian. Yeah, man, big up Fabian. Fabian, like how you're cool still. You know,
yeah, man, big up.
Whenever you open your mouth, it makes sense, boy. And I mean, all of what you said this evening, it's true. You say everything what you said before for true. And listen to you guys all the time. I don't really know the sports like you guys, but one thing I call in to say is about the Jamaican men that with the flat 400.
Mm-hmm.
I don't rate how they behave. Actually, I don't know the whole story, so I'm just saying from what I kind of understand. I think if they just do two races for them to qualify, for them to set up for the 4x4, I think they should live up to their end of the deal, and that is a big disrespect. And I love my Jamaica team. Trust me, I have no favorite. I just love all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see that happen, I said, it may be so bad, but I said, I wish they don't make any individual medal for themselves, because it's kind of selfish to me. It's kind of selfish because it don't matter what thing, they should push through and let the team qualify. And I was even saying myself, they should let them run the 4x4 first to qualify before they run the flat 400. That's that's my input, because I think it's very selfish. But I listen to you guys and I respect you guys, man. I respect you guys. I listen to you all the time.
All right, big up yourself. We soon touch upon that though. We have a touch upon that conversation there.
Yeah, all right. Respect, man.
All right,
Baby, big up yourself. All right, yeah, man. Coach, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, big up.
All right.
Yeah, Fabian. Frederick Dakers. I don't know if it was a disappointment, because Mullins did go on good pan in I'm true, you know, and I spoke with the man from Reckless Control scene, and he made mention of the college guys that were coming in. It might be a tough ask for his charges. You get what I say? So it's not like the coach didn't see what was happening, and these college youth, they really throw well. And for them to out a man like a Frederick Dakers, it's a big deal. It is a big deal. So I don't know if I was disappointed, and it is based off speaking to Julian Robinson. When I went to the meet, I spoke to him and said, what are his chances? And boy, I'm saying it's rough, you know, because the fact that these college youths are coming in and they are mean machine. You get what I say? So that's the reason why him really say, yo, it might not be smooth sailing. You understand? So that is what's up where that is concerned. So it might be a disappointment to the fan base, but for me who know what was the possibility of it happening, I wasn't too disappointed, because I know Mullins was good. Roger Stone are going a bag of things too. You understand? So it is what it is. So you were saying, Fabian. Oh, Fabian, busy pan one. Everything track. Where you want to express your opinion, sir? Eh? What you want to call the phone, man. Call the phone. Yes, I stream you me upon. Call the phone. All right, may I drop the link for the people who can't call in. Because we don't want make you feel like say we are push out everything track, you know. But everything track, if you cross the line, you're gonna give you a red card. So me are the referee around here. See, me are the match commissioner. See, me are the fourth official. Me are the VAR. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Carla, welcome to the show. Carla, welcome to the show.
Yeah, coach. Yeah, Ninja coach.
Oh, Ninja. Yeah, Ninja.
Yeah. So watch now, coach. We like your program, you understand, and the best program, you see me?
Yeah.
But you see, sometimes, coach, you come and we make a little opinion, you know, we voice a little opinion, and we have a little vibes, you understand? Some little people, you know, them a listen, you know, and then them come on and say a bag of foolishness, you understand?
Yeah.
And disrespectful thing, you understand what I say?
Ninja, hold on. Me adjust that already, Ninja. So guess what? We don't want to rehash that already. Me tell him man say, I don't say go and him jump off. You see me?
All right, my boss. Listen.
We know say me not consider you as what him say. Me not going to repeat.
My boss, listen to me now. We say one desk, man. A coach's desk, man. You understand?
Yeah.
Jamaica to the world, coach. We could send it.
Yeah, man.
Deal them. All right, my coach. Have a good night, my coach. Big up. Yes.
Yeah, man. So we not rehash certain things. Let's put the phone on silent. Let me see if I can put it on silent.
Hold on. Everything chat that coach.
Yeah, everything track. Remember, I
no sorry for you, know.
Everything track. Where you say, I remember say me have my finger upon the trigger. Any
walk one, you know.
We're gonna kick with your foot. Where you say you want to voice your opinion? Run it now.
What's up, coach? I don't speak. I don't know what you just said, but anyways, yeah, I gotta say something, and I mean this with all sincerity. And Fabian, I hope you're listening.
Yeah, man, Fabian
how
is
are
right.
You gonna? All right, you better. How are you gonna tell me somebody that nobody heard of? Because I did my research last night. This man ran
Hey,
98%.
hold on. Me
This
can't
man
stop him
made
because I feel the must start with it.
All right.
Everything chuck because you
No,
never heard of
everything
them.
wrong. Everything wrong. Everything
I,
wrong.
Everything wrong
Yeah.
because you never heard of them. That doesn't mean they did not exist. Because you tried to do your research. If you had done enough research, you would have realized that he ran 991 last year at World Champ Trials and he ran 985 on the Diamond League. So you're
Right.
obviously not doing enough research.
I said that in my video, but the thing is, he was injured. And look, he came in fifth. No, he came in sixth. He came in sixth place with that time.
With which
And
time?
then here's the thing. When he ran
And he's being coached by the
at the
greatest
Diamond League
track
meet,
coach in the world.
he ran at the Diamond League meet, I believe, in July 6th or July 16th. And then he came back late July. But people were saying he was injured. So was he only injured for 3 weeks? Why didn't he run at the championships in Budapest? Because he had ran in July, so it wasn't like he wasn't
Hold
just
on.
gone.
All right. Hold on. Everything, Chuck. So, Stephen Francis was having issues with the athlete in terms of him being injury prone. So, hence the reason when he ran at the trials and last year and he ran 991, Stephen only had him as a one-round athlete. So he could have gone on the Diamond League circuit and run some one-off race. So he wasn't able to do rounds. If you notice, this year is the first year, separate and apart from high school, he has run rounds. So not because he didn't run at Budapest, not because you didn't hear about him, he's not a good athlete. This youth has been doing it. Central Champs days. He might win the double and all of these things. 1-2. So one of the things that Kishane know about 200, he has been running 200 at high school. Seeing? But Frano, because of his injury situation, Frano does focus on the 100 meters. So what continue on everything, Chuck.
So are we gonna I have two things. First of all, he went down from 1035 to 991. What athlete do I know?
No, not 1030. Your research wrong again.
No, go look. He ran in 2022, he ran 1035. That was his fastest time for that year. In 2023, he went down to 991, 985.
Didn't he
go
run?
down that
Hold on. Everything, Chuck. If you are going to try to learn, you have to listen sometime to man. Listening is fundamental to learning, brother. Seeing? In the year 2023, did you check the meets that he ran and the times that he ran?
I checked the ones on World Athletics, yeah.
See? All right, you check the ones on World Athletics. I hear you. So what is the problem you have with him? 1035 to 991.
How did he go down so fast if he's injury prone?
Because he's talented and he's coached by the world's best Stephen Francis.
Because he's coached by the best coach in the world. That's what happens when you have a world-class coach coaching you and you have the raw talent.
You can't be a real talented athlete and be injury prone and nobody outside of Jamaica.
Everything talk. Me tell us my finger upon the trigger, brother. That is nonsense that you spoke just now, How are you saying that you can't be a talented athlete and be injury prone? That is obnoxious. That is ludicrous.
So
that is asinine.
So is Abby Steiner a talented athlete?
Usain Bolt was very injury prone. Don't you know about that?
He ran every year though. We knew who he was. We knew.
Didn't Kishane run last year?
But Kishane was running in the 10s. That's why nobody knew of him. He was running college times. He didn't start running fast times until 2023. I looked at his time. He was running in the 11s and hot 10s in 2021. That's why nobody knew of him. He was running times that we run in college.
No. You never know about him. You wouldn't run them times. So don't say you when we run. Because you run them times. A pure 11 year run. See? Don't size up. Do not size up.
Coach, what I want to ask him, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the year, let's backtrack. It's 2007. It's the World Championships. What time did Usain Bolt run in the 200 meters? That question is for you, everything truck. And I'll give you time to search for it. Search for the 2007 World Championship 200-meter finals. Bolt came second to Tyson Gay. What time did he run?
I'm kind of not understanding. What?
What? And then he showed up a year later at 19.30.
Hold on. Everything wrong. You me tell you everything wrong. I don't know where you get your research them from, you know. Because you say you go on World Athletics and you see the man run 10:35. And I just went on World Athletics and I don't see the 10:35. You put on your glasses, everything wrong. And you see the thing about you Americans, I'm glad to see you come on for the panel, you know. Oh no, don't like to see Jamaicans run fast. Oh no, start equate it to something and attribute it to something that you guys are so guilty of. Don't bring that to us. I want to make labs for them thing there. I want to create them thing there. Man go eat cow or oxtail and give him a slap on the wrist. So when you have your research,
go
and you
look
come
at
everything wrong. Remember, I tell you, so you have to do research before you come and show you with the argument, them, you know.
No, I did. I'm telling you. I literally said in 2022 he had ran 10:35. I'm sorry, I meant 10:33. Big difference. He ran 10:33 at the National Stadium, Kingston, at the Jubilee Series, and then he ran 10:21. And then I said,
but I asked you about 2023, and you said at 991. So you
he ran 991. He did.
No,
look at July 6th.
Everything, Chuck. Hold on, man. You missed out that important data that he ran 10:21 before the 991. Don't get it twisted. See it upon the screen. Let me bring it up for you, since as you are give the people them wrong information. Don't play with me.
Hold on.
What are you saying? Everything, Chuck. What are you really saying about Kishane now? Talk to me. Cause me hand upon it, my trigger finger ready, you know, everything, Chuck. Go on. More area.
Where's this 10:33 at from 2022? Why is that not on the screen?
What?
He ran a 10:33 at the Jubilee Series 2.0. Where's this 10:33 at? I see his 10:21, but I don't see his 10:33.
You said you saw, so I don't work for World Athletics. I don't know why they didn't put it there.
Well, I'm looking at it right now because I did a video on it. I'm looking at it right now. He has a 10:33, and then he ran that 10:21, and then the next year he ran all the way down to 984. I'm sorry, 9. Hold on, I'm trying to. Yeah,
I don't know
985. 985.
I can't tell you why it is not there. This is from the World Athletics site, you know, brother. See there? There it is. Shane Thompson. Me no make up the story. See it there, man. Go down. See it there. See it there. Look. See, this is his most recent 977. See it there. All of these things. See it there. See him series are run there.
You're missing sometimes. You gotta go to results. You got to press results and then type
Listen, that is besides the point. That is besides the point. Everything, chat. Because it's not. Because
y'all trying to play me like I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm not saying that you're wrong.
You're hiding information from your fans.
Oh my God, I'm not hiding any information. You said that in 2022 he ran 10:33, and in 2023 ran 991. But I said to you, you left out a very important data, which is the time that he ran in 2023 before the 991, and it is there on the screen. That is what I'm contending. So you can't tell me something I hide information. We agree that the information that you gave is for 2022, but you left out an important one. That's why I'm gonna bring it up. So we now dispel. I am asking you now, what is the issue that you have with the timings, with the dip in time? Because Fabian also asked you a thing about Usain Bolt, and you know, answer. What is the issue that you're having with Kishane right now? Talk to it.
My issue is that I want to. The truth is going to be found out real soon. The truth is going to be found out real soon. That's all I'm going to say and leave it at that.
What truth?
We're all going to find out.
No,
if he
what
goes
truth?
to the Olympics, and we're going to find out. But let's just say Area United wasn't safe either. Asama Singa wasn't safe either. The 11 Ethiopians, I'm sorry, butchering that, they weren't safe either. This guy went from 10 threes to 9 8s in a year span. We're gonna find out. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna make any false accusations, but I am gonna say we're gonna find out.
But obvious. So what are you saying then? Because he's improving that rapidly, then you're telling me that it is attributing to him being on some substance that you perceive that it is gonna come to fruition. Listen to me now, brother. You see, when it comes on to Jamaica, we have a reservoir of talented athletes here. If you notice, some make it, some don't. Seeing? But it cannot be a case when uno see the athletes them run fast. The first thing uno talk about is jog. You need to be objective as an individual when it comes on to track and field. And you say you name everything track, but everything wrong in your name right now. Because the fact that Shakiri is running fast, she was tested, but nobody held that over her head, especially when it comes on to Jamaican. Jamaican love her. Why you not hear we attack Shakiri at jugs? Why you not hear we attack about this person at jugs? Why uno have to always go there? Is it a case when I try to mask what you guys are doing and I try to lean it towards Jamaicans? Uno to stop it. When it happens or if it happens, we deal with it. But don't come out and say that because an athlete runs so fast, he's on drugs. Usain Bolt tried the 100 meters. I can remember vividly. GC Foster College, 10.01. For a man who never run 100 meters. So you gotta say Usain, I want to test Usain multiple times, several times. And uno never find nothing in a Usain system. And Usain go to New York, go break the record. So what do we have to say everything wrong? What are you saying?
I said what I said.
You have to ensure say you come with you come with data before you just come and try attribute jog taking to our athlete. We not depend that, brother.
We have well, you said Shakiri. First of all, she got this. Who is it? What the heck? She got disqualified, so it ain't like we let her go. All right. Like when our athletes, when we catch athletes doing stuff, they definitely get banned for 4 years, 8 years if they're late. They get banned too. We saw it happen to Christian Coleman. We saw it happen to Randolph Ross. Don't act like we don't treat our own athletes under the same belt. All right. The difference is, you want to know the difference? We have so many runners, and we have so many people that follow under these rules that it's actually harder for like the U.S., for example. It's harder for the USA to do something. It's harder for us. It's easier for you all.
Wait. Everything wrong. Harder for you to do what exactly?
You'll see. We're going to find out.
It is harder for you see the problem, and this is the problem that I have, and I'm not going to say with most Americans. I'm going to single out you in particular, and this is the problem that I have with you as an athlete, as an American. You just don't like the thought of being beaten, and so because you are thinking, or your brain cannot understand, how is it that we were sitting on this gem for so long that you just saw Kishane Thompson run 9.77 while running only 60 meters, and your supposedly world champion is struggling to run 980. And you just cannot live with the fact that as tiny as Jamaica is, Jamaica can fit into Chicago. Chicago has more people than Jamaica. You cannot wrap that around your mind that how is it that we keep creating sprinters that is dismantling the 3 million people you have in America? Just because you cannot understand how it is that Stephen Francis, who, by the way, is the greatest coach in the world of track and field, and I say that without apology, you cannot understand how Stephen Francis can take him from 1021 to 985 in a matter of 1 year. That doesn't mean that they're using drugs. Just because your American coaches and your American athletes cannot do that, do not judge us by those same standards. We are different. So if I were you, I would just say, congratulations, Kishane, but don't bring any foolish argument around here about drugs or whatever, because they tested him after the heats. And they tested him again. And they are going to continue to test him, and there will be nothing in his system because, unlike you Americans, we don't cheat to win.
All right. That's funny. That's
all right. We'll under everything wrong. We have a caller online. Caller, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Maybe I'm a coach. Remember, you know?
Yeah.
Remember, you know, I'm Marcus, man. You see, sometimes me tell you already, you know, I want to text, you know, say, I don't need to start grade some of them people here. Some of them are grade 1, some are grade 11, whatever. You have to, and me realize, say, I'm not passionate and the passion I raised a while ago. But sometimes we have to take a deep breath too, you know, because sometimes a lot of persons are arrogant and ignorant to a situation.
Mm-hmm.
Remember a girl where they call Kelly White? That's her name? I think she won the double in 2005. She's from US.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember, see, she came out and revealed why nobody couldn't find the drugs them on the United States athletes them.
Tell us remind us what she said.
And before me go there, so remember the Balco thing?
Yeah.
All right. Remember, say nobody couldn't find drugs on Marianne Jones, and she have to come and actually tell people, say, she used to take drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, say you call up basically, you say, they actually find out when the USA athletes them take drugs. That is one of the furthest things from the truth. And the facts are actually out there if you know and see that. And as you highlighted initially, we're not literally create labs to do this. We don't have so much money at Jamaica, my boy. we not, and I remember say we are a third world country. We don't have the technology there.
But Carla, let me interject here. Remember,
yeah, man.
Stephen Francis is a man not play with him reputation. You remember when Asafanga get robbed from that person?
He didn't want them too. Remember saying he didn't want them too.
Saying want them.
Yeah,
and say,
man.
listen, don't trust them people. So they come on to front on them thing there. The man don't trust people when they come on to them thing there. So front on now go get involved. And that's why I say if it happen, we have to go deal with it. But right now, based off Frano's reputation, me no see that. A man use unconventional methods, which is not the whole run your 600, run your 500, run your over distance. The man use mechanical ways as well to assist athlete in going fast. Yep. So everything wrong, balance yourself. And we are accommodating a little longer.
You know, so to be honest, I didn't want to catch the program from the start, but I just come in from one look at thing and I say I have to join him. I didn't really call to talk about this, you know. But when I hear it, I still want to call because, to be honest, what I didn't want to really call and say is two things. I know that initially I said we would have not only the deepest, but in terms of variety, the most not even remember the word I did use, to be honest. Squad that I go to the Olympics this year are the most diverse squad and talented squad ever. Such a pity Hubert not there around to see that one. But the amount of athletes were not only injured, but the amount of star athletes where we have and love when not even make the team says a lot to the team that we are sent, but says a lot to the athletics culture is on the rise again. You have a balance of youth, experience, and persons who has been in it. You could say mid-range, so to speak. You have to shout out kudos to everybody will come out. Whole heap of persons could have say that person never have a good run there, that person never had a good jump there, whichever the case may be. We still have to know, say, when it comes to the trials, everybody have to step up the game. We see a whole heap of people we could have done better, but we're not going to use that for water down with persons them who really perform when it counted more. So me have to say, everybody who go out, all the athletes them, good showing.
Yeah.
Next year again, everybody can step up, because really and truly, I don't know how other persons look at it, but me I tell you, say it's a massive 2025 we have. Not even 2024, but 2025, based on what I see this year, is a massive 2025 we are gonna have to. But let me ask you something, coach. Tia is what, 19?
Mm-hmm.
So if you look on his stats right we spot you there. And me know enough people jump between Tia, Tina. Me know say the next sister injured. So enough people generally just jump on who are win. Who are do good, so to speak. I remember one time when they totally forget about Tia.
Mm-hmm.
And everything at Tina. And now it look like that thing they are flip. But at her stage, running 10-8-6. She is ahead of where our queen was at her age, and that says a lot. When me say our queen, you know me at talk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a rocket. Which in itself is really frightening. Really frightening. Right now, most persons are talking about Kishane, but initially I did hear Steve and say, boy, I have 8, but our 7 athletes were him really happy about. And I feel like say them 7 athletes that is like it will be problem when all of them develop.
When the mango ripe and start dropping words, eat till the belly hot.
But when I say then develop too, that is the next important thing where Jamaica and a whole understand. This man, him said in an interview that back in the days when him did a deal with Asafa, them him did have the knowledge, but the knowledge where the man have year after year after year, no people now realize this, The man, the experience make the man depend on different level. Not just the knowledge alone, the man experience depend on a different level.
And at that, everything wrong, don't understand.
Yes, man. Depend on a different level.
Hey, Coach. Coach, you want to know something that's funny?
Yeah.
You know your very own Usain Bolt hasn't opened up ever as fast as Kishane Thompson did. Just letting y'all know that.
But
what
are you implying though? So he never opened so late, but he gonna run fast, or so fast, but he gonna run faster. So what are you implying?
Somebody who's quote
so
unquote.
You just dig yourself in a more old everything track. You say you see him now open so fast, but yet still when you see him end the season, he run faster than Kishane. So what are you saying?
I'm saying Kishane Thompson, somebody who's injury prone, opening up faster than Usain Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna find out. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna find out.
All right. So everything wrong. Oblique Seville open faster than Usain Bolt.
What you gonna find out with? And Civil is injury prone as well.
So what are you trying to say?
Seville running 9.8 too. There's other athletes that ran 9.8s though. Like no, Hussein opened up with 9.8s. That's not really too.
Everything wrong. Please, hold on. Kishane what with? The man what with 982.
980
with 982 too. What is the issue, Bridget? Me not understand what y'all say.
The difference is, I know who Oblique Seville is. I know he's consistently running like that. So
you don't know nobody knew who Shelly and Fraser Price is, and she got Olympics go win it the first time she run. Nobody knew who she was.
She made a big jump from 2007 to 2008 in terms of her times too, you know, but everybody have short-term memory in that sport.
I know short-term memory. I mean, don't know the sport.
Everything wrong. Just don't know the sport.
But
and the reality is,
here,
you must see them.
Here is the next thing again, you know. A lot of people, when them hear about injury, they don't understand, you know. Remember, so the man did still, when he did injury, he did still a training, you know. That's why I'm trying to go for the machine, you know. For ease of because me tell us a lot of people don't understand the sports overall, you know.
Everything
and instead of them ask questions, instead of ask questions, you speculate. You can be injured not to do certain things that don't hamper you from doing other things.
Yeah, because you have workout that you can do while you're injured, so it's active recovery.
Exactly. I'll show you one next example. In 2012, I believe, when Usain Bolt was injured and he couldn't do certain exercises, you know where I do constantly? Pool him a run in a pool of water. People don't remember these things, you know.
No,
that's why I tell you, a lot of them no love the sport and try to understand the sport. Then just we hear one look up on a knock and then run go there. And that with them as they hear one pan a knock, then say, I want to go on over there, son. You can't just attack things unless you know about something, brother. Right? You have if you love the sport, watch the sport and understand the sport and ask questions too. Now jump to conclusion, ask questions. That's how we learn in our life, you know. That's how we learn in our life.
Everything wrong.
People just go see. So a result is basically a picture. A result is like when you look on a financial statement, you don't really know what's going on in our business, brother.
Everything wrong, so when don't know the thing, man. And
when you see one picture, you not necessarily tell you the whole story. Well,
everything wrong and the link ninja, you know, because everything wrong go need some pressure pill. And if you remember a few weeks ago when we and coach we had a conversation and we say, don't be surprised, or there's a high possibility that we're winning both 100 meters at the Olympics. Everything track and a whole part of people laugh at us. And this is the problem.
That is your pressure pill in a back. Yeah, that is it, Fabian. Them can't believe. So we are rise like the phoenix that we are. We are lift up wings like the eagle and I extend it up. Everything track down like that. Well, I could hear from my opinion. A long time him there. Opinion.
Man, yes, man.
Opinion is still there?
Oh.
Opinion. Me not your opinion. Go on, caller.
Y'all not winning no individual medals. I give
it.
Man say we now win nothing but 2 individual.
Anyway, coach. Yeah. Coach, Fabian, remember a lot of Jamaicans, a lot of people outside, people in the diaspora overall. Remember up until the trial started, you know, a lot of persons were disgruntled and frustrated and said we not do nothing this year, you know. Remember, you know.
Why? But we told you not to worry.
That's where the persons who love Jamaica and Jamaica athletics. You see the others.
We tell you said
you see the others.
Worry.
Yes, that's where the Jamaicans, but you see the others, they weren't quarreling that Jamaicans weren't doing anything. They were happy.
Oh yeah, they should be worried.
That you understand. They were happy
so now
until them bubble burst.
Yeah, man.
So now they feel bad. Yeah, they feel uneasy. Like when I have so much food and you have to lay down side, they feel uneasy now. So the whole narrative we are painting, you know, is that what them think they safe, not really safe again.
Yo, diarrhea go kill
because
them.
them count every medal already, you know. And then me go back to the guru again. Remember say Frano. But I'm listening to him in an interview keenly, you know, and pick things out of it, you know. Listen to him in an interview, man say, basically, but him hear people are talking about it not really worse than any other year. So me I say, hold on. When the boss say not really that worse, and we not really say nothing will go on, that means that clearly, at least him can speak for himself. Him basically have things that come. And it's a man when me always listen to, you know. I mean, I say, all right, it sound like at least from film side, him have things covered. I mean, I tell you one unique thing. I don't know if you and Fabian must pick up this though. From me, I know about Stephen Francis from about 2003, to be honest. From them that time I know about him. At the first year, I said the man do so much interview, you know. Me never see Frano do so much interview yet. Frano himself look like him even evolve and more relaxed and composed. It seems like him have a group of athletes now where them probably just listen to him. And you know more well on our coach too, so you know that we don't have one athletes or even one. And Frano follow for the instruction. And if you have the headache, if you argue and I try to convince him otherwise or her otherwise, it make his job much easier. So the man himself look like say him in a zone where him way happier than previous years. Maybe I'm overthink still, but I just from my perspective, as I see it.
Yeah, man.
Him do about 5 interview from a year. First time people have to hunt Frano. Frano they chat meet and nobody can find him. But him did it.
All right. So Carla, the line are flooded.
Yes, man.
Carla come in,
man. Maybe another man. Not right. Big up on yourself, man.
Yeah, man. So big up to Brain Drain. Brain Drain say Coach Stephen Francis is one
Eugene
of a kind.
Stevenson plus.
Carla, welcome to the show. Hold on, let me read them super chat here. You have to mute the background to hear Carla, because we hear the feedback. Brain Drain said Coach Stephen Francis is one of a kind, special, best ever.
Oh, sorry, at the TV.
And we have our next from Diamond with a super sticker. Big up yourself, Diamond. Go ahead, Carla, quick and fast, because we have some more Carla coming in. You know.
Yeah. Yes, good night. Yeah, man. Good night. So I just wanted to address everything wrong. Some of the points that he's making.
Make your point.
Yeah, there's so much thing, and I really be listening to you guys, and trust me, Fabian, take a point. I appreciate your point with Julian Forte. I agree with you, and remember, Julian Forte is not just being injured since he became an established athlete. Julian was injured the year after he won at Boys Champs. He was injured when he was winning the 200 Royal Juniors. So Julian, I just want Julian get 2 good years, and he would have been one of the best athletes ever.
So somebody have a formula, and I have to go beg for your formula.
Yeah. All right. So everything wrong now. So with regard to Kishane, so.
Yeah, make the point quick, Carla.
So with everything wrong now. With regard to the 10-2-1 to the 9-9-1, remember, so when they run the 10-2-1, it would have been in the season when they well loaded and training, and then when it comes to the trial now, he would have tapered off, and because they prepared the run for trial, so it's not unusual for somebody to move from 10-2-1 to 9-9-1. Also, you say about situation. You say never run 100. At the end of the season, he ran 10-0-3 at GC was that thing. And the following year, he opened up at the stadium. I think that's what I remember them meet with 9.76.
I think New York in the go around that meet.
No. Jamaican national team was there. He opened up with 9.76.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
And then he went to Trinidad or something. They didn't run so good, and they went to New York and break the record with Tyson.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. And so people, if you're suspicious of who you're saying, the only reason why you're saying seems so unusual when they open with 9.76 is that he never used to run it before, but he was always very fast. Like with a Kishane. When you start to watch athletes, when I'm watching athletes coming down, when I start to see an athlete that I never see performing from high school, and this person in pro season college, they don't know them. From athletes start around 10.5, then 10.4, 10.3, we start looking and say, I owe this. Because that person starting to run those times coming down now, you realize that really that child that person is going to be a potential sub 10 athlete.
All right, Carla. Make we take that one now. Big up yourself.
All right, yeah, man.
Carla, welcome to the show. Mute the call.
Hello?
Mute the call. Hello.
Mute
the background.
Hi.
Mute the background. Mute the background. We are here a feedback.
Okay. Good night. Good night.
Good to have a female calling in.
Good
night, man. I'm good enough. What's your name?
My Tech Gaming is my name, but my name is Maxine Pratt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
what
show.
I'm calling about. Yes, thank you. What I'm calling about, right? Everyone they thought we left to dead. Like it's like we were left behind. Like it's like ain't nothing gonna happen for us, right? So we have to understand that we're gonna we have haters, out there. So what I listened, that man was talking a while ago, it get me so mad. You see what I text you, which is what I text you, and I text you some text. I didn't like it. I didn't want to tell him some things, but listen, they can't stop us enough. They cannot because oh God bless no man. Ask them to go and what is Jamaican the national anthem? What it say? Right? And we have some good athletes. All we have to do is support them, love them, right? Because I follow your program. I watch you and Fabian every time. I don't leave. I watch you follow up everything. And so you make some good point. Coach, you make some very, very good point. Is it even is a 1 in a million? When we hear they were talking, ain't nothing happened with Jamaican. What's going on? Listen to me. I ain't gonna lie. I went to work and I was so stressed. It was like everything was on my head. I was so worried. And I said, listen, we have to worry, because I know whenever we turn out, we're gonna show up. And just like when you and Fabian was on the program and you all was talking, you all cheer it up. Believe me, because when you all talk, you start to give me back some hope. Because when some everyone leave like they was like down and say we ain't gonna make it, we ain't gonna do it. Let me tell you something. The other night when I was watching the national trials, oh my God, I was so excited. Kishane, come over the years when you hear them talking about Kishane, who is this Kishane? As you say, if the guy there was doing him history, he would know about Kishane. Kishane was on the radar all along. It's only because he was injured, and I know Mr. Francis was trying to get him back on track. So he have him there. So let him loose now. That is a surprise for them.
And
because no lies.
Right, and Frano is one of the most patient coach when it comes on to athletes. He doesn't rush it because of fame and because he want to prove a point to nobody. Him take him time and bring the athlete to where he believes that they should be.
He believes he would exactly right because listen. Look at it. Who knows she should have come up like that? Who know? No one didn't know that she was gonna come up like that, right? Because I was listening to Mr. Francis the other day when I was talking, and he say have some at least them they're where they're supposed to be, and when the national trial, then everybody will see. You understand me? So now, no lies, no is it's pissing in pants. That's what I'm saying because he did not like to see when oblique cut a hip. He did not like that. He was upset about it, right? But so now that they have some, they feel I'm not like loaded. All of them is threatening right now. They are worried because guess what? We are going. They're talking about they ain't gonna win anything. Watch and see what's gonna happen.
Watch and see. Them belly are cut them man.
Yeah. They better go take some Panadol right now for they have a lot of headache. Look at Brian Levell. I was so proud of Brian Levell. I'm so proud of him. Coach, you keep the program going here. You keep your channel going, Fabian. Keep going on. Just keep let's wake up because me, I really love the athletics. I'm a person like this. If you notice, every time you're in the program, I follow you. I make my too. I am much comment, but I comment when I see things I don't like. They are just happy for us. Just happy for us. We're all one people. Just happy for us.
I'm
No,
happy for man.
I know. And you know what? You know, let me tell you the rival I see now. You see with Justin Gatlin and you see Bolt. Now it's when name never lies now and Oblique Civil and Kishane. And he worrying about Kishane them. More somebody's they're gonna cut a hip. I see these little youngsters them coming up.
Yeah.
Man, they need to stop because they act like, oh my God, they're the only one in the world. They run about Jamaica, run about the African them, because the African them coming too.
And the,
the
Europeans them too.
And exactly. And them there's having belly problem. That man, you need to take his mouth out of our business. He have nothing to say about Kishane. But the see the little boy go eat what I'm saying, he must say oxtail whatever, and then only put a slap on his wrist and he running. Hello? He running. So who dare him now to come in our business? Dipping him out. They think we stay like that. We don't cheat. We don't.
Exactly.
We don't cheat. We don't cheat to get ahead because that's wrong. When you cheat, you will get catch. Coach, you all enjoy your program.
Yeah,
I'm
go
go back.
All right.
Yes, I'm going to go lay down on my bed. I'm going taking Fabian. Hi, Fabian.
Yeah, man, big up.
I'm gonna lay
the words.
Yeah, man. I don't let that man because what I want to talk about the things them. I want to talk the things them. But guess what? They told me no, you is on the program. Me, I'm gonna put a little bit because I want to tell him the thing when he was talking. I want to tell him some things, man. I don't want to tell him some things. I want to tell him some things.
Better, man. We're trying. All right, so we're trying to
teach him, you know. We're trying to
I see that.
Yeah, we're trying to teach
you guys have. Yeah, you guys lucky you have a patient with him because let me tell you something. I lay down on the bed, you see, and I want Mr. Man, I want to tell him go look what I text, coach. You're supposed to see what I text. I don't like that.
Anyways, Carla, we have more Carla coming in. Phone hot,
all right,
hot.
You all enjoy, man. You all enjoy. Go back and lay down and listen to you guys
all
now,
right.
okay?
Big up yourself.
Yeah,
big up.
Carla, welcome to the show. You're live. Hey, your show hot tonight.
Hello? She gonna be really disappointed.
You're live on the show.
Hi. As a Caribbean person, I am not Jamaican, but I'm Caribbean.
Yeah.
And
What's your name?
My name is Eureka.
All right. Mr. Eureka in the comment section. Big up yourself.
Thank you. But I want to give big shout out to Frano. Like, honestly, that man, like, I've been following track and field from since I was in high school. But over the years, I got, like, really into it that I'll spend, like, my last to watch track and field races. But Frano, I got to give that man big respect. And sometimes Frano can come off as being harsh. But when you really, like, look into it, that man has so much knowledge that you, who's not even interested in track and field, can learn something from him. And so, I know Riley called him an ass, but Frano is not an ass. Frano is a genius. And to that guy that's talking about we will see, only thing we will see is gold medals in Paris, sir. As a Caribbean person, I'm representing for Jamaica. That's the only thing we're going to see in Paris, sir. So I don't know what you're hoping to see, but we're hoping to see gold medals.
The only gold y'all gonna see is that gold around Noah Lyles' neck.
I hope when you don't see that, you don't drop. Okay.
He might need resuscitation, man. Make him go on.
He will. But no, like literally, I remember last year watching Kishane because I have one of my friends that I met in university here in the US, and he used to go to Casey and he used to do hurdles for Casey. And I remember last year me and him watching the race, and I was like, Orlando, this guy is gonna be deadly. And I live to see today that Kishane is deadly. Kishane is so talented. And just for Frano to just help bring that out is just amazing to see. But my biggest highlight of the meet this week was Janique. Okay? And a lot of people might not highlight that. Tia, I expected Tia to come into form because I know the work that Fran is capable of doing and I know her talent. But Janique, I was one of them who would write off Janique because of everything that went on social media. But just to see her comeback story, oh my gosh, I literally fell in tears this weekend to see that. And I hope when they did her interview and she said, I didn't believe, but now I do. I hope she just carries that with her and keep going. But that's all I have to say.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Thanks for calling in.
Big up.
All right, so everything track, y'all get the beating tonight, and y'all laugh off the face and about on the goal. We're gonna say, of course, Noah might get a goal on him neck, yes, but
Yeah,
that would be the 200, and we not take that from him.
Nah, he gonna have 3 around his neck. The 4x2, the 4x2, the 200, and the 100.
Yes, he's saying I know about them something there. 4x2 in the run of Olympics, brother. Where y'all y'all talk say everything wrong. 400, 4x2 in the run or something there.
Everything wrong. All right, all right. So people know that I live on the limb. So let me go out on the limb, and I'm not talking so you can understand and hear me clear. If Noah is going to win the 100 meters at the Olympics, he will have to run faster than 9.6.
Why is that?
And a world record. Hold on.
Take your pills, because if Kishane stays healthy all the way to the Olympics,
and
he will run 9.6.
He won't.
He will run 9.6. And make sure you come back over here, because he had the ability to run 9.6 over the weekend. He could have run 9.6 over the weekend.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know.
The problem is you are living in denial, because you see a man run 9.7 while easing off. Run faster than your champion, the one who you claim will get the gold medal. You have to understand, Kishane is built different.
Y'all
Kishane
Jamaicans, y'all love saying somebody job.
No, everything wrong. Listen so you can learn. In that final, Kishane did not get a good start. All right? And Kishane, you know what my wish is for the Olympics? And I just want this wish for the 4x1s.
What's your wish?
I just want this wish to shut up you and the other Americans who like to downplay the Jamaicans. I want your beloved Noah. And this is no diss to Noah, because I like Noah. I want your beloved Noah to collect that button on the ankle leg before Kishane, and then you'll see real speed.
You do know, and I mean it's a false sincerity. You do know y'all not going home with any golds, right? And the females are the males. Y'all do know that, right?
I don't know if
hold on the Fabian. We have a call online. The image at the panel line.
Greetings. One
desk,
man.
Yeah, man, one desk.
One desk, you know. Big up to the panel, Fabian and the whole crew, man.
The image before you say anything at all, me happy big yo for that dial head call there, the boss.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Give a thanks, man. Yeah. No, all right. Let me tell you something, Fabian. The reason why I made a picture here, because him have a characteristic where it's a footballers, them have a level of competitiveness where almost unmatched.
Mm-hmm.
And Jail is an elite footballer. I know how him compete. So this is why I call it the gold panel and say that, because I know all of what would be at stake here for him. So I know him that God believe him gonna span the track if he had to try to make this team, and you know he did so. So yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. Boy, everybody take out them iron belt and beat everything wrong, man.
Yeah, man. We not spear him, man. We not spear him.
Everything him still up on the line.
Yeah, man, he's still there.
Everything where I deal with King. A peace and love see you wherever. We love this track and field thing, and that is what we have in common.
But I guess so.
But you don't know. But hear me, I say everything. I understand everything's frustration in a jungle, folks.
Mm-hmm.
You know me, I say, because Jamaica now seem like them have this youth out of nowhere, according to everything. But everything, the receipts are there, man. Believe me, they are there. Just take your time and go and sieve through. This kid should have won our boys and girls champs. He should have won the boys championship in his senior year at champs. However, everything that champ did not keep because of COVID.
Yeah.
So he didn't get to announce himself that year. As a junior, right? He transitioned after that to the senior ranks, and he took his time. He was experiencing a lot of, injury issues and stuff. But he managed to stay off the radar or stay the best kept secret in track and field until now. So I understand where, even to some Jamaicans, if we are to be honest, allow me to tell?
True.
Yeah, even to some Jamaicans, they're like, who is this youth? Who is this Kishane youth? But he managed to stay the best kept secret. But as a man, we are research, and a man when name everything track, you suppose you can find the receipt them because they are there. All right, everything track. Let me ask you a question. Who is the fastest starter in the US right now?
Before I answer that, Noah Lyles did beat Kishane Thompson last year, but I'm gonna say Christian Coleman.
All right, wonderful. Good, great answer. All right, you see, I get warm now. There's a race that you can find from last year that Kishane ran 9.8. Really closing fast. And that same Christian Coleman, So he was already beginning to announce himself and show the signs of what you're seeing today. You know what I say? So this shouldn't be that much of a shocker if you're a true track fanatic. You know what I say? Because the patterns are there. You could have seen the signs, you could have seen the build-up. Same way, even though him get for race minimal and him never really announced himself on the big stage yet, but the receipts are there. So my advice to everything track is get comfortable, because believe me, barring any unforeseen things, this youth going to be around and going to be a problem for a while. So trust me, brother. Noah Lyles was pushed at the US trials, everything track, and he could only manage 9.83. He could only equal his personal best.
Yeah.
No, the man that came second at Jamaica trials would have beat Noah Lyles again.
Remember, he did it already.
That man was beaten by another Jamaican. So I understand the hygiene frustration in the Jenko folks. I understand. Because where is this man? Where is this monster coming from? I understand.
You know something y'all always forget? Y'all tend to forget something. Y'all do know it's harder to run up north near Canada, Oregon, than it is in Jamaica, right? You do know that, right?
Why?
No.
Because the air is more thin. The air is more thin.
No, well, everything I go find.
That's why northern states.
It's not hard to run in Oregon. Hey, everything chat. No, me can't spill them something, man. Oh, it is not harder to run in Oregon.
Yes, it is. The air is thin.
The air is thin.
People normally run fast in Oregon, my friend.
Everything track. Oregon is considered one of the fastest tracks in the world. That's why Americans call it track.
That is common knowledge.
Yeah, and that's why them carry them championship there most of the time.
Exactly. That is common knowledge.
Also, it is at an altitude. People normally run faster at an altitude. Jamaican track is at sea level. So do some research.
Thank you.
Me tell us, when you come on a show, you have to do research, Everything track. You see, like our war season we in now. This is the last time you're gonna on the show, And that no means we have no hate towards you or no ill feeling towards you. A war mode we in. We in a war suit right now. And we're not gonna tolerate no stupidity when it comes on to uno show shade over here upon we show. So if you want come in the comment section, me not no problem with that. But a war mode we in. Seeing war mode.
No man. Let him in, man.
Let him in.
Teach him. No, man, let him in. If I have to teach him, I have to teach him.
All right.
If I have to teach him, I have to teach him. And one thing, we respect him all him Fort still and thing that. I tell you, everything track if I mean, I cut a long time because the amount of beat me I get from night.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this real quick. I've been right for the past 2 years. I'm going to be right for the third year. So, Coach's Desk, whenever you hold the next live stream during the Olympics and I prove y'all wrong, I prove y'all right for the past 3 years, I will be requesting to be on this live stream again. Just know that when I prove you all wrong 3 years in a row, I will be here, Coach. And Fabian,
hold on.
I'll be here for you too, Fabian. Don't forget.
Hold on, everything wrong.
What are you going to be right about
tell
this
us
year?
It's 3 years. Tell us it's 3 years.
Because I'm not clear on it.
Yeah, we're not clear. Tell us it's 3 years where you did right, but.
Yeah, the live streams are still on your page. You said Noah Lyles and them wouldn't win. You said Fred Curley wouldn't win. Y'all been saying y'all said our females 4x1 wouldn't win. I proved y'all wrong. My videos are still up.
No. All right, you go find those receipts and bring them because I never said no such thing.
Oh yeah, you did.
You find the receipts.
Yeah, y'all did.
So
Fabian was
what
on here too.
What are you saying now for this year?
Fabian was on here too. I got my videos and y'all got y'all's live streams still up. I'll find them.
What is your prediction? What is your prediction for this year? That you said that get right.
It's 8:56 p.m. July 2nd. Everybody's just on this live stream. I want you all to hear me now, so that way they can't be like, "Oh no, you didn't." Sha'Carri is going to win the 100. Gabby Thomas is going to win the 200. Now for the men's, Kung Fu Kenny is going to win the 100, and Noah Lyles is going to win the 200.
Continue.
And that's where. And the 4x1, the 4x1 is going to be both Team USA's for the 4x1. It just is. That's my prediction.
Okay. Hold on, the male 100 and 200. Could you repeat that one for me, please?
Kenny Benerick, Kung Fu Kenny, he's going to win the 100. I think he's going to upset Noah Lyles. For some reason, I just think he is. No, but
is Kishane Thompson and Oblique Seville going to be in that race?
Nah. We saw what happened last year. Y'all said Oblique was going to win last year, and I told y'all he wasn't. He got snubbed by Noah Lyles.
Do they make the final for you?
I believe Oblique will make the final. I think Kishane will be injured.
Oh, okay.
He'll make the semis.
But Kung Fu Kenny going to beat Oblique?
Yeah.
What is Kenny's fastest time?
I think a 9:85.
No, I wanted him to answer no Fabian.
Oh, no, he doesn't know, so he's just wishful thinking, you know.
No, the one that speaks.
So we have to give it to him still. You're right. No, Major. You know, he must speak according to his jurisdiction. Yes, his jurisdiction. Obviously, this is somebody that does not follow the sport and realize what is happening.
Because the man threw over the 2 4x1 them all together. USA all the way, so. Oh gosh, man.
Hey, you know what my problem is, nobody in the world has come close to Sherika Jackson in the last 3 years in the 200.
Oh
and
my God.
Poor Sherika.
Yeah, the man threw her right way.
Sherika. And everything has always been a race with Sherika on the clock for the last 3 seasons.
Yeah. So everything track. We should just call our charges and tell them to stay home then, because it makes no sense.
Yeah, US are going to win everything.
It looks like.
Yeah, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't see y'all's females even taking a silver, and I don't see any males taking a silver in any individual event from the 1 to 2. I know they're not going to take it for the 4, but I don't see y'all. The best I got for y'all was bronze.
Stick something right there, so. Say what?
What? Everything.
The best I see for y'all was bronze. That's it. Bronze.
Wait. So
you put on your clothes wrong side, man.
Yeah.
No, stop.
Man, put on your clothes wrong side and
everything, Chuck.
You
What
can't
are
go
you
on the road
saying,
and put on your clothes wrong side, brother. You say we are going to do better than a 400 than the sprint than the shorter sprints.
Yeah. Is it Kara running? Is it Kara Nougat running?
No, we don't know if Sharon. We don't know.
We don't know. Wait until Olympics.
Well, if she runs, she'll be your only hope. But besides that, I don't. What's that girl from Arkansas? I do believe y'all got a girl from Arkansas, but we gonna just see. We gonna see. That might be the only. That might be the only way y'all take a. That might be the only way y'all take a go home in the 400 for the women's side.
Let me give you some information now. Everything wrong. And again, I don't have anything against Noah Lyles. If you follow the coach's desk, you know that I rate Noah Lyles highly.
Right.
Noah Lyles has never won a gold medal at the Olympics. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
He has never won a gold medal at the Olympics. Now he's entering the Olympics. Now, Noah Lyles benefited last year from everyone running 9.9s, and we did say the 100-meter goal will be for anybody who steps out of that 9.9 bracket, steps into the 9.8. This year, Noah is running 9.8. A bunch of other athletes are also running 9.8. There's
Yeah, going in about the fourth fastest time now.
Fred Curley. There is also the pizza man, Marcel Jacobs.
Yeah,
Understand what I'm
Italian.
saying?
Yeah.
So you're just
Yeah.
looking at the Jamaicans when Noah has his cup full. Noah running all out can only manage 983, while
Exactly.
Kishane running 60, 70 meters and shutting it down is running 9.7, and you are still saying that Noah is going to win after the fact that Noah has never won an Olympic gold medal. Also, and this is no diss to Noah, Noah ran 19.5 at the US trials, breaking their trials record. I don't think 19.5 will be enough to beat Tibogo. Worse, Tibogo is not running the 100 meters at the Olympics. So he'll be focused on the 200. He'll be fresh for that 200. So if I were you, I would tell Noah Lyles to focus on that 200-meter goal that is easy for him to get. Because right now, he will have to run a PB to medal in the 100. Not even win, to medal. He'll have to run his heart out to medal.
True.
Everything
Yeah,
wrong.
that's
We put in the title, you know, them can't style away.
he doesn't have to run a PB. He's not gonna have to run a PB.
Oh no.
Y'all choke.
Oh,
Y'all
right.
choke.
All right, everything wrong. Let me tell you something. But Oblique Civil is going to run about 9.7 lows, and I'm being modest.
Mm-hmm.
When I speak on Kishane, Oblique Civil will run about 9.7 lows at the games. Yeah? And he already has a step on Noah.
I hear you.
I'm not even going to speak on Kishane Thompson right now. Oblique Civil will run 9.7, at least 9.75 or close to those. At least. And as I say, I am being modest.
Okay. Like he did last year, right?
Yeah, man. You can bet on that. No, he has improved this year.
He's much stronger, much faster.
And Noah Lyles is it? Noah Lyles is too. So what do you get it at?
No,
we have not seen it.
We did not say.
So you didn't see it in the 60? So you didn't see it in the 60 this year?
It has not
Again, that's nothing new. Everything wrong. If you had followed the channel, you would have known that I spoke about Noah 2 years ago with his 60s, 150s, 200, and it never translate at all.
No, but hold on, Fabian. What I want to show everything, Chuck, is that yes, his 60 show that, but what Oblique did to him in the first 60 should not have happened with a man that is sharp coming from the indoors. How did he allow that to happen?
In a season opener.
That is what exactly. That is what should have been scary for you. Everything, Chuck, if you're really being balanced and analyzing the thing objectively. What Oblique did to Noah in the first 60 should not have happened, because Noah, you should be sharper going 60. You did indoors.
And
you should not allow, because the race was done by the first 60. That is why Oblique at the time to look across.
Yes.
Oblique was also in his home country, and he didn't have jet lag, and he didn't race 3 hours.
Jet lag from what? From what?
Are you
tell me,
was here for a week.
Tell me something, everything, Chuck. You rehearse excuse them for Paris already, though. Because you have excuse like what you have excuse sound like you have excuse all on the wall for clear.
No, I don't make excuses when it actually matters. And every time it actually matters,
you're finding excuses for Oregon that everybody know that Oregon is fast. But you want to say otherwise to qualify Noah not running faster than Oblique.
If it was fast, you would see most of our track runners in the northern countries, not the south down here. So again, just because they say Oregon is a fast track, it's a fast track because it's made to be a fast track. Overall, as a collective, nobody in track runs in northern states because it's easier to run down here in the south. So let's get that out the way. Two.
All right.
Two. The only way, again, y'all aren't going to win a gold medal. It's not going to happen. I'm saying it now, July 2nd, on Coach's Desk live stream.
No, like,
y'all aren't winning the gold medal. You're going to go home sad again like I did for the past 2 years.
All right, everything wrong. I'm going to give you some homework. And I'll give you until next week, okay? Everything wrong. I wanted to make a list of 5 American athletes who has run a personal best outside of Oregon. Just 5. Find 5 Americans who have a personal best that they did it outside of Oregon.
Michael, you want it right now? Abby Steiner, Michael Norman, Christian Coleman.
Michael Norman's PB was run at Oregon.
I want to say no. Michael Norman ran no.
Excuse me. Abby Steiner's PB was run at Oregon too.
No. Abby Steiner's fastest time was at the SEC championships.
Exactly, which was held at Oregon.
No, the SEC championships was in Arkansas. You're thinking of the NCAA championships. But who else? Arian Knighton, his fastest 200 didn't happen in Oregon. I want to
see how long that is taking, and you are saying the track is not fast. You see, the thing is, 2 weeks ago or a week ago, you guys in America and the American media, you fired shots at the Jamaicans, and we sat here and we did not respond because we know what we have here in Jamaica. And a few persons, I'm not gonna lie, a few Jamaicans, they got scared and a little shaky. A lot of people call me, a lot of people start wondering, hey, what's happening? What's happening? And we said to them, do not be worried, don't watch. Wait until after our trials. And we did say that the men 100 meters will be more exciting than the female one, the first time in about 7 years. And we expected the Americans to come out and be surprised because you guys are in a mood now where you're saying, oh, we're gonna have the Olympic 100 both male and female winner. No, I am going to address your current 100 meter world champion. And again, this is no disrespect to Sha'Carri. Last year, Sha'Carri had the perfect race, running in lane 9, running up a personal best. She will have to replicate that in order to win the 100 meters this year.
For who?
Let me give you some more information. Everything wrong. The last 4 100-meter Olympic titles have been won by Jamaicans, and they were all coached by a certain someone. You know who that person is?
Let me guess. Stephen Francis.
Stephen Francis. And if you are always over here, you will hear us say, I am sure he's not ready to give up that title. The last 4 Olympics, 2 by Elaine and 2 by the Queen Shelley.
Queen Shelley.
Right?
The Usain Bolt era is over. I'm telling you right now. I've been saying that for my past videos. That Usain Bolt era is
so why the tripping then?
No, but I don't think anybody would disagree with everything track on that.
Yeah, but that's why I say why they crying, why they bawling.
But everything track, it is a new day. But the Usain Bolt era is over, and I don't think we would dispute that. However, the Jamaican era is not over.
No, the Jamaica era died 2 years ago.
Tell you that, my friend.
Anyway, coach, we can move on from everything track. Like how D Major there.
Yeah, make a move on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We can talk about the release of D Major.
Yeah, man. 1 second. But y'all notice the different approach Coach Francis taking with Sherika this year. On the notice is like a build up.
Yep.
Like one part of the season, she running super slow, like she well loaded and so. And in just take time and chip her off.
Yeah, man.
She ran that 200 at the trials perfectly on instructions. It's like the man tell her, do not do more than you need to win. Sherika come off in a line with the girls come to the last 100 in a line. When you ever see that?
And then she about 40 meters to go. She decides, no, look at them girl and now stop, and then she just surge through.
They just do enough for separate and make sure it's a win. Yeah, man, but Stephen Francis, as I said, boy, he can't dispute the greatest. The greatest. Yeah, Fabian, what you said, the sprint relays?
Yeah, man, we can, like how you're there, man, we can discuss the
four?
sprint relays before you. The 4x, no man, I'm not ready for the 4x4 yet, you know, because them deserve some.
No, as in the four
man, the 4 for the female 4x1, 4 for the male 4x1.
Boy, I know it's a mad everything tracked on that.
No, hey, so we don't think we will touch that making year though.
Eh?
We not touch that making year.
But regardless,
we left that there.
No, at this point, him can't do. What you gonna do now? Him can't do nothing now. Regardless,
remember, we know them team, you know. We know them 4x1 team.
And him can't do nothing right now. Yeah, man, and big man, we can show him that and walk left it and him can't do.
You know the predicament that they are in now, coach. Yes, the predicament that they are in.
Hey,
so
coach.
which one of it?
Kung Fu Kenny not so hot with the bat now. But and Christian is their fastest starter.
Them are carry, man.
Not so hot with the
Come on, Christian Argo, man. Christian Argo.
No, man, them are carry, man. How them left the fastest starter? Them have to bring Christian.
Come on, him out there, man. Him out there sit down and wait on the 4x1s.
Hey, coach, before I go, I want you and Fabian here to tell the crowd who y'all have for the men's 100. So y'all don't make any excuses when July 26th comes here and I'm right again. So I want you two to make your predictions now.
1-2 Jamaica.
1-2 Jamaica. Right. Who? But who?
Any one of them can win.
All right, Fabian, what about you?
I can be more specific. And I can even give you times. Kishane first 9-6, Oblique second 9-7, and Noah will have to run a PB to get that third spot.
No, well, Noah. Remember, say him say, Kenya winning, so no call Noah.
Oh, maybe Kenny have to run a PB.
Fabian prediction.
And if you want me to go a step further, because Coach Michael Freight has taken a different approach with Akeem Blake this year also. Akeem Blake ran 992 at the trials, and his coach is
why nobody's not talking about him.
His PB is 9.8, and so I expect Akeem Blake to run faster. So don't be surprised. All right, don't be surprised. Everything wrong.
All right, I'll be here. Hey, I'll be here.
We are predicting 2, but it could be 3.
All right, I'll be here, Fabian. Don't worry, Fabian. I'll be here.
So we're predicting 2, but it could be 3.
All right, I'll be here, coach. I'll be here, coach.
Yeah, man. I know you're not left way out, man. The comment, I come over here to get the knowledge in the car. These guys know it. Me see when they write in the comment section.
All right. Hey, I'll be here. I'll be here July 26th. I'll be here, coach.
Yeah, man. We know you're going there, man. You're not left way out to the.
Well, I'll see y'all later, though. I'll see y'all later.
All right. Big up yourself, everything.
All right.
Peace.
And you see the people in the comment section are saying if we run him off. No, man, it bring a vibes to the American US rivalry, you know.
Yeah.
We can't just run him off. We have to school him. You see me?
That is it. That is it.
We know no like you no matter the nonsense still, but me and Fabian have a patient. We'll make it.
And he's American, so he has to talk.
Classic USA thing, the rivalry. Yeah, man. But we can talk about the relay. Because I like the relay.
Yeah, give us your order. Which one I want to do first? The easier one?
The women. Yeah. We go to the women. Ladies first, man. Ladies first.
No, go on, chat. I get some fluid.
Yeah, man. So you give yours and then you give mine after.
So we'll get the 4 and get the order, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. All right, make I see now. Me personally, would I go When I got Tia out of my blocks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But me would have got Tia to Sharika. Sharika have to run the longer leg for me. Because I maximize her. So I got Tia to Sharika. The first 200 they blazing. Seeing I guess I'll make the queen carry it home with the glory, you know. At the final one this summer, I probably put Sasha Lee top Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Sasha Lee top Ben and
So
Shelly.
you have Tia, Sharika,
Okay.
Sasha Lee to Shelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That don't sound bad at all. It's very similar to my 4. And for me, Tia has to start. And this is the reason. Those of you who are watching trials, you will realize that Tia left Shelly in the blocks.
Exactly.
In her first round race, in the second round race, she left Sharika in the blocks. Tia is flying out of the blocks. So Tia for me.
In the final, Sharika have to change out every year, everything.
I run Sharika run her down one.
Yeah,
so
man.
Tia out of the blocks for me. That being said, Sharika is not necessarily a really veteran, and so Sharika must stick with blocks. And so Shelly, I think Shelly has some unfinished business with TT Terry after Shelly got injured in that 4x1, and the Americans they were kind of throwing shade at Shelly about TT second leg. Shelly has unfinished business with TT Terry on that second leg, and on that third leg, definitely put in Sasha Lee. Sasha Lee has run superb this year, and Sasha Lee will take it to our 200 champion, Sharika.
Yeah.
So that would be my 4.
Them got Gabby and something upon it, you know. Gabby or what's your name? Prandini, you know.
Prandini, I doubt they're gonna have Prandini.
Prandini, man, so shit, a problem, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure Prandini will make the team.
No, I think they might throw Gabby on the third leg.
And John Smith, three girl them. No, sir.
I think they're just gonna
what my boy name?
Mitchell.
Dennis Mitchell, yeah. Dennis Mitchell.
I think he's 3 and Gabby they're gonna use.
Yeah. I don't think Prandini gonna make it, coach.
I think those 2 and Gabby they're gonna use.
Yeah.
But I believe our 4. I think this is the strongest 4 that we have put together in a long time.
You know why?
Olympics. I think this where we have basically all the females running sub-11.
All right.
And by the trials, we probably will have 3 running 10-7.
Definitely.
Because I am sure
Tia is confident that she can go fast.
I am sure Tia will be maybe like 10 faster. Yes, I'm expecting her to be at 10 faster. I'm expecting Sharika to be in her 10-6 shape.
One of the things about Tia upon the first leg, too, I kind of agree with it, but then again, Tia has been perennial anchor leg runner throughout the years.
Yes.
So I don't know how that part that will go in terms of the start, but again, she's now a professional athlete, so I do believe that
that is my thing, coach.
To be able to fill in any leg that
Fabian, that's why I want to move away from the who can anger button thing. I think it's a high school excuse that you know.
It's an high school. No, but major, it is an high school. It's a high school excuse still, no, but when you look on reality still, no. When you're setting up that relay team, you have to set it away where
everybody comfortable.
Not even comfortable. You want each athlete to be on the best leg, and also they should be able to handle the baton. I believe that professional athletes should be able to run any leg, but you normally set up the relay team so that you can maximize, so to speak.
Exactly. And I think I get the most out of that. Sharika run that 110, 115 meter, the longest thing there up on the back stretch. That's why I'm going to maximize that. I understand the hand in the button twice still. I totally understand that because I think I the same thing them did I try to run away from with Bolt. Even
With
though
Bolt, right.
the first year in a Beijing, he was wasted on that third leg. Waste you see in Bolt on that third leg. Him not get damage.
Yeah, but
the
same thing with the ankle leg for Bolt still now. Even though Bolt kind of nippy still, you know. You don't want to put, even though Sharika, you'd say getting her stride on his in the longer leg. You want somebody with a fleety foot, you know, on the second leg, you know. You want somebody with nippy, you know.
Yeah, but Sharika no slow. A 10-6 speed this also, you know.
Yeah, me know. But Sharika, you think that Sharika are going to get into the running with a running start.
But that's why, because you have the time at the longest.
Yeah,
at the longest distance. Yeah.
Yo,
Hey, D Major, by right,
yeah.
Bolt should have been on the second leg, you know. Based off.
You feel? No, that would have been my thing.
However, Bolt is not comfortable with the baton in his left hand. And the second leg must run with the baton in his
personally. Yes, I can tell you that personally. Like, is a youth I mean even reason with it. Him I go switch it. Him I go change it. If change it back, I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, so
at the same thing when we talk about, and people we have been saying that Sharika should be able to, you know, switch it up because she's a professional athlete. But at the same thing with Bolt. So if we are gonna put if we are gonna put her in the middle of the pack, just forget her if we run the best leg. But at the end of the day, for a relay to be a winner, the baton has to go around.
Right.
And if it doesn't go around, then we're out of the thing.
True.
So you don't want to put
but I mean, I think we have a really potent 4. So should really do some damages here.
Definitely.
Just know it's going to be close. I think it's going to be a very, very close race.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to execution.
Yeah.
Completely honest, because that quartet from the USA, they are very fast.
Yeah, so man. There's no doubt. Execution, lane where you get to, and all of that. Might be a tug of war going at the home stretch.
One next thing we did talk about but make we switch up lanes a little bit, you know. So we can move from event to event. Remember we did talk about the women's 100-meter hurdle, one of the hottest event seen.
Yeah, man.
We did indicate that with a Britney Anderson, she looking at the thing, and we did that say Akira look like the hottest one right now, and for her to smash the national record and good feat, you know. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, man, Akira, you know, true to I mean, how she looked in the Bahamas, she come true to farm because she looked like that. She had a lot more running, 12.4, you know, and you see she dropped to 12.2. This is sometimes where you don't really see, you know, I go see them time every day. So elite hurdling, you know, elite sprint hurdling from Akira, and I hope she can keep and maintain this farm and possibly even improve because she look like a serious contender for the goal in Paris at this moment.
Definitely. We talk about Britney Anderson too, that based on how she go out in Europe, her last meet, it never looked. I know she did clarify it though, Major. She said that it was not the in-between, it was the over the top. It was the fear factor.
Oh, yeah.
It was the fear factor of the injury. It had a psychological impact on her. And she never overcame it really and truly. So she was feared for the landing.
Yeah, and that is also a part of the injuries, you know. You can heal physically, you know, but the mental part. Mental part, forget back now. Yeah, that is the biggest part.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I say so sometimes it's just races. You're going to need races and you know to build our confidence. And forget back into the rhythm. But honestly, we have to mention, you know, the unsung person, I think, of the World Championships, Janique Brown.
Yeah.
Trust me, what a story, you know, to see that she made the Olympic team. You know, you have to put oil wipe on her name now, you know, she have a very interesting story. So I'm really happy for her. I'm really happy for her still.
And she never believed in her front program, you know.
Dear
and she said, boy, when it really come to it test and she see integrity, she does believe.
Yeah, I think Fernanda said she came and really got serious about November. So a minimal work that.
Yeah, man. Cause
Yeah, man,
him say
minimal
really
work
and
that.
truly, and she said it too, you know, it was like a next year project, really, you know. She was gonna
Right,
unleash for next year, you know.
right.
And the fact
Just
that she
use
never
this
get a
year.
lot of races in, that would have kind of hamper her as well. But look like she find some determination and grit and just start putting the work. Not big work,
Yeah,
you know, man.
yeah. Bittersweet for Jamaica to call one of our darlings, Megan Tapper.
Virgin.
You know, it's squeezed out.
Yo, when me see Megan fell, brother,
Why, man, tell you.
she could have break her neck, you know.
Yeah.
You know, if you
She
see
gave
it, no, she
everything,
go
man.
up. She break
She
her
gave
fall and she
everything.
go up and yo. Me son,
She
me
gave
see
it
it, me just have
everything.
to cover my eye, virgin. Come here and say, yo.
Yeah. Boy, that man, tell you, she gave it everything, man.
Everything she put in. Every
Boy.
single thing. And you see, when the athletes them really do them thing, that what it really something
No
you have to
complaints,
talk
man.
about. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You have to big up Megan for that, man. Excellent
Definitely.
run. She put her all. She put her body at risk.
Yeah, man. Big up Megan, man.
Yeah, man.
For real. And also the men.
Yeah,
What a dramatic thing, man.
Hey.
I never seen nothing like
Orlando
that yet.
Bennett.
About 3 minutes.
Orlando Bennett, brother. Hey, one
Yeah,
time
man.
I really see like him winning it, but when me see
Yeah.
Rashid surge through after the last
Yeah.
me I see
Coach,
that
At the last hurdle.
parchment, you know.
Remember, we always talk about Brad Bell, you know. If you're at hurdle 10 with Brad Bell will win. So when I was watching, you know, Mr. Brad Bell get it, because honestly, I was like, where's Brad Bell? Where Rashid there? Everybody left Brad Bell, you know. And I said, where him there? And we see him surging at the midline race, and then gradually I say, go Brad Bell, go. Continue. Over the last hurdle, we say, run yourself on the team.
I tell you what.
And we have a big up
Ireland been a knock to still, man. So I'm happy to him too.
Yeah.
Been a knock, man.
Yeah, man.
And of course, more don't want to see it leave party too, so I'm glad for the boss spot.
Yeah, man.
Glad for party I go for defend, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the funny thing, you know, for the last Olympics, so I saw somebody with this that Party ran 13.19 at the trials. And I went on to win the Olympics.
Yeah.
But so for the people who like to keep stats and believe in those things, what I'm happy for is that we have 3 Jamaican men who are genuine medal contenders in the hurdles. Other than Grant Holloway, who is running blistering times, right now we are right there in the
there with everybody else.
And we know that Grant Holloway will crack under pressure.
Right. We know film pattern, man. First 6 hurdle and then he come right back to the field. Yeah,
but the hurdles didn't disappoint at all. They were fireworks.
Not at all, boy.
And you know what is funny? We were expecting fireworks in the 100 and the 110 hurdles, but we got some in the 400 hurdles as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Both of them.
We got some surprises in both of them.
Yeah, man. I mean, last week show, me did have to catch back myself and apologize to James King, boy, for not mentioning him. But boy, I'm gonna tell you, man, show up, brother.
Yeah, man. The man just running up, brother. One time when he come off at the 8th early, him never in the pole position.
No, but I want to tell you, this is closer. I mean, he's usually even probably way back, you know, further back in high school.
Yeah.
But this is closer. This is kind of similar to him high school tactic, you know. But boy, the man is determined. He was determined, so
and he will continue to do well in the major, because I think after the race in his interview, he did say that running the Diamond League last season opened his eyes. He was speaking about seeing the other athletes who are better than him and how serious they are taking the program, how serious they are with the one and all of that. and he just
Yeah,
decided
man,
to
yeah, man, yeah,
come
man.
back this season and buckle down and put in the
Yes.
work and be serious.
Yeah, man, it's definitely a new person. Man, nah, like, man.
I did not
him
see that
reason
one
now.
coming at all.
I
I'm
can't
being
hear the growth.
honest.
Why, man? I tell you. Yeah.
I didn't see it coming at all.
And then Jail Hyde.
Possibly top 3, but the thing that boy, the competitor, man, you can't rule out a competitor
Hey,
like
you
that,
see
brother.
picture where we catch with Jail covering ears and him mouth.
Oh,
man. Him say
yeah,
silent the critics, man. Them count
Yeah,
him
man.
out. Yeah, man. The boss say, yo.
No, man, that
people-
youth there is a competitor, that man, at
Yeah,
heart,
man.
man. So can't rule him out like that.
Was that?
So once you see him turn up, you know, say him really believe him have a shot.
And he ran
Yeah,
blind, you
man.
know. Because
What you mean?
we out in hey, but him go out wicked, you know.
And in the first round. You know, the first one him go with wicked, and but
Yeah,
he
man.
look like him the pay feet.
Mm-hmm.
So if he come back in the final now
Yeah,
and thing
man.
them, nah, like
Him
boy,
step on it,
big
man.
performance. Big performance, Jai like it. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
I'm proud of
man.
them, man.
And Rashawn
Proud
Clark
of
said
them.
he just wanted to be in the thing. And, you know,
Yeah,
Jail even mentioned that, boy, if you see a next 47, man, and him still not the 47, kind of discouraging, but he will still push on. You see me, I say?
Yeah, definitely. Boy, the event overall, though, is in a different realm now. You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy because even 47 right now, when you go outside of Jamaica,
47,
like 47
become the new 48.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember 48,
exactly.
you have to use to run fair, you see me?
If you try to make it and squeeze in, because the man them the 47s. But brother, the man them a drop 46 and mid and low like joke. Man, the quality in that event there. And not even bother talk about the women.
Yes,
The women for hurdles.
the women know the major because they don't know me rep elite already.
The minor places. The minor places.
When I know me rep elite already, right?
Yeah.
We know that Rochelle was going to win. She came in as the most unformed Jamaican. She has only lost when she has faced the big two in the hurdles this season. And that is Femke Bola and Sydney, right?
Yeah.
So we know that she was in form. Now, coach can tell you, on the day, there are two races that I call the time. Rochelle Clayton, said to them, 52 a run.
Boss saying I crowd over
there. So you did say the time I dropped? This is the second drop?
And at 52, she jumped on the clock, man. Fabian say, man. Fabian, what you say? Man say, yeah, man, 52 sugar. I said, Jesus, when we look on the clock, I have to shake off Fabian and man.
Okay, yeah.
And then the man say, yo, 44, DeAndre go run.
And
I say, ooh, 44. I say, I'm mad, man.
Wow.
Say,
yeah, no, that shocked me. No, that man, I won't lie to you. DeAndre 44 shocked me. I never said that. No way, no how.
Because he has been.
I know him probably recover, you know.
Mash up in the major.
Yeah, man. Big knock him system, man. The man going on different part-time system where he never see yet. Yeah, man.
Yeah, engine.
Yeah, man.
Serious PB that.
No, man, that's gonna shake you up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's so bad. A man couldn't walk on in there, man. Engine.
Jesus. Yeah, man. It gonna do that. You remember Vanny Kirkman the first time before the trip and drip on hospital in reaching, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And a boy running, man, 400. No, sir.
Yeah. Me have some more stats for the stats people, you know. And coach made mention of this in his video with Rochelle Clayton. For the stats people, last year at trials, Rochelle Clayton ran 53.81. They're about to win. She went on to the World Championships to run her PB, then PB, 52.81. So she had run a second faster. Yeah. This year, Rochelle Clayton won in 52.51. If we are looking at those numbers,
if that is
we are hoping that she can replicate that growth from last year and jump into that 51 bracket.
Yeah, man,
did
that
not.
put her on the
I at
podium.
least expect the national record to go.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, man. She got
Indeed.
tempo and grung, man.
But may I hear reports from all kind of sources that visit over thing and them say the Paris track fast, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Purple track.
It is said that track they real fast. So even like the sprinter hurdlers, them have to go over there, go get acclimatized to it and think because the hurdle might have come to you fast and I expect.
We want everybody in tip top
man.
condition and running, you know. We don't want nobody a kid over on them something.
Yeah.
Indeed, man. So
yeah, go ahead.
You know what we do a medal like are closer to the
closer
game.
Yeah, closer to the championship. Yeah. But me could talk about what this is what I learned that what's his name? Jaden did, you know. Jaden set up triple jump. The senior in the other Jamaicans them. And I think that was a very good chess move. And people were complaining that him should jump with the seniors them, but that was behind the whole thought of him not jumping with the seniors. Because the
you must respect that, man.
Yeah, man, the youth the name Jordan and the other youth them did the basically him do that because if he had one, you'd have pushed them out of the quarter, right?
Yeah. So Jordan, Scott, and Wilson.
Yeah, I think
so.
Yeah,
Wilson.
So that's a very good move for him to keep them in.
Yeah, man, respect that, man.
So big up Jaden for that.
Yeah, Jaden don't really need to prove anything else right here to this year. You know, Kingston, you know what I say?
And that was a selfless,
yeah, man, big time.
Patriotic.
I have to respect that, man. I have to respect
by Jaden.
Indeed. Must respect that, man.
And we have to talk about.
That's why I'm stressing patriotic, you know.
Yeah. We have to talk about the man from Frankfield. Farmer Edwin Allen.
Whoa.
Athlete.
High school standout.
In Brian. Levell.
Coached by.
Coached by? You can't lift that part there.
Yeah,
yes, indeed.
hey, me and John Fabian, a lot of people never know, say, Shaniki was Frano's chief assistant, you know.
Yes,
Shaniki,
yes,
I don't know, slouch, you know. Shaniki,
now
I don't
watch
know,
this.
the dibby coach, you know. Don't take her lightly,
and Fabian will know Shaniki and Walcott. So these two people are coming from the great man's under the great man's umbrella. So them know what them are doing, man.
O'Keel store too.
Oh yeah, man. Yes, man. Okay, store.
You want to go further?
Yeah, man.
You want to go further?
Yeah.
Michael Frater was at MVP for years too.
Yes.
Right.
And a friend of boy that tell man.
All right.
So again,
not only MVP, Fabian, Woolmers and MVP.
Yeah.
Yes.
A friend of boy, right?
Yeah, man. A friend of boy, man. Friend of look a youth, man. Friend of rate him, man. You see me?
So we see the wealth that spread, man. I'm like that.
I like say the Fox level
man.
go sub 10. I possibly could have seen that. But the sub 20 seem like never really go see it. You see me?
And he looks strong even after the 100 rounds for him to be closing like that.
Closing like for a man like Hudson.
Yeah,
closing
yeah. So that's a testament to him conditioning, man. So it's really great work by Osborne, and him level look, you know, years to come he's going to be a force. I want to say I don't want to limit him, you know, but I want to say maybe he can concentrate on the 200 next year for us, you know, for trying maximizing at the event there, because he probably can save some and go even faster. Yeah, man. But
I like him chances, man. I like him chances.
Yeah, man.
And
definitely.
This is going to be added motivation now, you know.
For others?
No, for him.
Oh, yeah, of
to
course.
Put in more work so that, and Shaniki said this man have a lot more for learning, especially when it come on to mechanics, you know. Which is his technique, you know.
Wow.
So, you know that go.
Yeah.
She when she clean it up, and she said he's up to learn to, you know. The youth come like sponge,
right,
you know.
that is good. If a coach ever like that, that's great. That is great. That is a coach's dream.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. An athlete like that, that is a coach's dream. But this is the thing with Kishane too, Jenko folks. Kishane Thompson has so much to learn. He's still,
Yes.
He has so much. He still doesn't understand. I'm listening to his interviews and what things he's saying, and he's being very honest about certain things, and him still don't fully grasp the event yet. Him still don't fully grasp, and that is the scary part.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Jamaica.
Right, Jamaica. Yeah.
I tell coach already, if this young man learns how to control his speed within the next 2 years, we could be on a world record watch.
Yes. No, first of all, I can safely say already. I can safely say this. He's the closest thing we'll be seeing. The closest to Usain Bolt.
To that record, yes.
No, just to the talent that Usain Bolt is. To the talent that he is or was. This youth, the things that he's doing already without, as I said, because I hear him say it in the interview, him don't know how to control or to distribute his speed. So he's still learning a lot.
He can go.
All right, watch this now. Because I watch certain things, Remember, I watch these races over and over and over. I watch one of the most the things that stand out to me most about that final. Oblique had about a step and a half on him, And the man make that disappear if you're not watching that, you wouldn't even notice it. The man make it disappear like nothing.
Yeah.
The man trying oblique so fast.
And when he reached up to oblique, he start watching.
He did what Lyles couldn't do.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
And effortlessly.
Start like Lyles, like get with Lyles.
Oh, bro, like effortlessly, like he made them step and a half. It disappear like nothing. This it reminds me of Beijing with Bolt when Richard Thompson get the jump. At one point in that race, I thought Richard Thompson gone with it. And Bolt catch the man like nothing. And leave him. And still have time to turn sideways and beat him. Yo, this youth is the closest thing we are gonna see. Yo, it's scary. It's scary, Jenko folks. It is very scary.
Yeah, man, it is.
I don't want to talk. I try to keep a sober mind, but I don't want to talk some things really I think. I tell you, it's ridiculous.
So imagine when he starts adding
the series what the man give with this weekend, folks. 9-8, 9-8. 9-7, that alone tell you. That alone speak for itself. That alone.
So that
if you're able to do that alone, bro.
And that shows him can manage the rounds as well people.
Repeating is no joke.
Because
with some still left in a coach.
In the first round and second round, he wasn't in full tilt.
No, him still not in.
And the final, he wasn't in full tilt.
Coach, we don't see him floor the gas yet. We don't see him floor the gas yet. And let me add to all of that. This is him opening his season.
Yep.
He was the least race sharp at the trials,
That's why he got left in the blocks.
Everybody else have more races than him under them belt for the season. Everybody else race more than Kishane for the season. So I understand where everything track. Doubt and thing that come from because it really you're not supposed to turn up and just do that stuff. You're not supposed to. But this youth is a different beast, brother. Is a different might get ready for some scary things. That's all I can say.
It's a trailer and boost.
Yeah, man. It's
a big trailer and boost. It's a trailer with nitro because he's powerful.
He is in a what? He's in a mindset now that I hope the whole heap of attention and the meat and I hope that don't get to him and him snap out. It's like him oblivious to what he's really doing. Like him not really get what him really are doing yet.
I mean, what I get is that he's well grounded. And
I just want him still Fabian. I don't want that change.
He believes in hard work. The man say, if you tell me that my chances are good, me go find something else to work on.
That doesn't want him still.
Always improve. And the most recent interview with Stephen Francis, Stephen Francis did say that they're going to work on his start leading up to the Olympics.
Oh my
because he did not execute his start.
No, no, Jenko folks. This man, I'd wonder if you remember, he said some things in the interview before trials, you know. And we see it all play out, you know, where Kishane is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
So if him plan to, if as I said, Stephen Francis don't waste words. Him talk what he mean. If him go work on the youth and start, then why? As I said, Fabian, we could keep it sober.
Yeah, make we try this sober.
In years to come, we should be on record watch. And
Yeah,
we're talking about a record. I never thought I never think that the person with a break is saying record even ban yet.
Big ban yet. Yes.
Yeah. Because
I never think the person ban yet.
Count the people that run 9-6 legally. Legal wind. Count them. And how much time them do it. So 9-6 out of space, you know. And you see and take it and next realm, you know, and go 9-5.
9-5.
And you tell them say somebody there know where look like them want start think about approaching that. Brother, no, sir.
But the major and coach, remember, Stephen Francis is somebody who normally undersell his athletes, you know.
Exactly.
And the most recent interview that he did, he was asked what time Kishane would have run if he hadn't pull up the handbrake and ease off. And Stephen Francis said that Kishane would have probably run 9.70 or 9.69, somewhere there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This remember now, you know. Remember to know. Now this would have been something that you see never. This is opening a season, Jenko folks. I wonder if it's just what they understand that. This is opening a season. These are the first. This a madness. This man, it's a madness.
I remember in front of them caliber athlete here, front of them just go waist running up. Medal front of defending
no.
So
no, but that's what he said.
He said everything wrong. Attack off in face.
Yeah, man. Front of say, I forget the year where I'm saying. No, I forget the year. If it's 2019 or so, it's focus shift. It's not just having some athletes making the team or whatever. It's about sending people to medal.
Right.
That's a kind of focus there. So anybody you see him send go trials and them thing there, he's sending them to go on medal. That's the same thing there. Whether them representing Jamaica or not, you know.
Yeah.
Once an MVP, I'm prepare you for medal.
Medal, I'm deal with, man.
Yeah. So, brother, that's greatness. That's greatness. And boy, this summer I go bring some serious performances, some serious track and field that go on there, boy.
So we see people in the comment section trying to put forward there for like we on the men's sprinting. We can jump on hour 4.
Oh, for men. All right.
Me I'm go first.
Yeah, but you go on first this trip. Yeah.
All right. So here now, starting. At trials, I think he got 3 good starts. I would have Akeem Blake starting.
Right.
We know he has had some false start troubles in the past, but they are in the past. At trials, he had 3 excellent starts. So I'd have Akeem Blake. On the second leg, I'd have Julian Forte. No, I'm just joking. I am just joking. I'm just joking. I would take Julian in the pool, by the way. So don't be surprised if he's on the plane. I would take him in the pool. Anyway, on the second leg, and this is my reason for the second leg, I'd have Brian Levell. Brian Levell has run the anchor leg a lot for Eddie in high school, so he's accustomed to running with the pattern in his left hand. So Brian Levell would go on the second leg for one reason and one reason only. His coach said that his turn running is his weakest part of his race. I will keep him away from the turn at all costs. He doesn't need to go on any bends. And so Seville will go on that third leg for me. And You know, Bradley have to anchor.
Thompson.
And again, Kishane, again, I don't know how much practice he would have gotten, really practice at Garvey Maceo. So
Yeah,
you want
that's
him to handle the baton just once.
all
So
right.
so that is
and I have an objection there with Kishane.
You have an objection with Kishane?
Yeah, but handling the button once, because it seems as if his kinetic ability is high as his speed.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, I do believe that he's one that can adjust and learn
quickly.
as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't want to say I'm putting him on anchor leg because of that very reason.
No, I'm putting him on anchor leg because he doesn't know his speed, and I believe he will catch anybody.
No, you're talking.
Anybody who is in front of him, and me say this over. I want our 4x1 male team to win, you know. But there's a little part of me.
Course.
There's a little part of me that want Noah Last to just get the button one stride ahead of Kishane. Or even there's just a little part of me because I want to shut up.
You want Paris KV. You don't want a 4x4. You want to see them much.
Just a little part of me for him to run down the so-called greatest finisher in the world, the man with the greatest top end speed in the world. I want him to run past him. And I have no doubt that he will.
What a beauty that would be, man.
Fabian firing shots.
That's a strong put that chance of Fabian.
Hey, you hear me say I want this try them at the 4x1, you know. But yes,
if you can guarantee say it's just a shadow behind him, I'll get it still. Would I go with it, man? For sure.
No. Remember, you know, it's the first time in a long time we'll have 4 men running sub 10 going in the 4x1, you know.
That's true. That's true.
There's a high possibility that he might get it in front time.
Yeah. Who came fourth in the 100 meters?
Who came fourth? Levell.
Fifth.
Levell.
Fifth. I think it's Jelani. Was
it Sanjay?
No, Sanjay.
Jelani,
Two Jelanis, I think, came fifth and sixth.
And Ryan never made the final.
No. Let me search for. Let me confirm.
Pull up the results. Yeah.
All right. So fourth is Brian Levell. Fifth is Jelani Walker. Sixth is Jelani Gordon. Seventh is Sanjay Davidson. Eighth is Kadrian Bolson.
Yeah.
Bolson.
Yeah, man. And by the way, before you beat me, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th run slower time than Julian.
Huh?
They run 4th, 5th, 7th, and 8th run a slower time than Julian.
If you never think that, you think he would have? You think they must still take him down another pool? Is there a chance of that?
It depends. Based on the rules that they have this year, there's room for them to take him. But the top 3 guaranteed spot.
I think they will carry him.
I don't think they're gonna take him because of the injury.
What is your take on?
Oh, he had an injury. He suffered an injury.
Yeah, man. He have a slight situation.
Oh, that's keep him out then, man. So all right, 4th was Levell. Who next? One of the Jelani them.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
But my thing though, gentle people, we know say the top 3 would have been safe according to J3s. But we want to think about the 200 meter second place winner. Going on the curve for the men's 4x1.
I would go with that. Great call, coach. I would go. All right. So, coach, let me give you my 4 and order. Let me give a massive my 4 and order. I have the same person leaving the blocks, Akeem Blake. Right? my ideal, barring angling button 2 times and less experience with thing there, Akeem Blake, I would go to Kishane Thompson. Me a dismantle the relay.
Man, I win for this.
Right? Me a dismantle the relay. So the first 200 there, devastating. To Hudson, brilliant curve runner. To Hudson, to Oville. Anything will go wrong there, so Oville probably supposed to can fix it.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
So
But I doubt anything would go wrong.
My order would have been that my order would have put a big machine on the last leg. Because you see, two big machine we have still, you know, and you're right. Not waiting so long could be something. But when you look on it,
because I believe that's what happened. I believe that's what happened to our girls last year.
Them wait long.
Sharika should have fired the missile from second leg.
But when me I say still in a major, and your lineup would have worked with that too. But here a flip. Oville could have upon the second leg too, because Oville are big.
True. No man, that is true. That is true.
Seeing?
That is true. And honestly, you have the 200. You have the 200 base in our system this year.
Yeah. So he could have still managed just so. Anyway, you flip them one day for me.
Agreed, yeah.
And
he has run second leg before.
Yeah. And there's a possibility that we could try Hudson on the third leg because in curve they're not normally no man.
Yes.
Hold on there. Liars, them always leave liars. Liars them like anchor though.
Yes.
Oville, for real. Oville. Would I give favor and him think that Oville could have run the second leg for true.
Yeah, man.
I still damage, you know. I still damage. I go get done.
Nobody can rough up Oville on the second leg.
Yeah, me like
Coach Liars, which would make Kishane now run. Kishane run now. Yeah, lies up on the anchor.
Yeah, man, I run past father.
My goodness. No star. No, but I want fast team that we have, you know.
Oh, you mean?
Hudson
run the third leg.
My goodness. I want fast team that.
But again, I hope people able for something there. I hope people able for put in some work.
You will say quick. As I say, it might come down to the thing that, but I like my team. I like the 4 who have 4 young, hungry soldiers, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a brand new day.
I hope we can get some practice in.
That's the thing. That's my thing now.
Hope we can get some practice in.
Yeah, cause a man like Hudson might can't do the prelim because he might just come off at 200 duties.
So Levell would that be a good. But if Levell I got double too, remember Levell I got
doubling.
What you say? Am I double?
No, not double.
Hold on there.
You're
on the 200.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I misspoke there.
Yeah, so that leave the Julian and them. The Julian and them can run the prelim, man.
Yeah.
Then we can qualify, man.
I think
along with the 2 machine them, because the 2 machine them just run one event.
So them are first same way.
And we are talking about.
Yeah, man. I think they're going to run
the prelim.
I think they're gonna bring 6, at least 6, or maybe 8, or 6 with Hudson. In the pool, that would make 7.
I think it was 8 now, you know. I think it was 8 now.
8.
I don't know if it changed again. Because you're able to switch out all 4 now, no?
Yes.
If you want.
And I think they're gonna take Davis. I think a lot of people calling for him.
Yeah, based on him Penn's exploits.
Yes, so Davidson might go. So and to be honest, I would take Davidson. So I would go with the top 4.
I would. No, I would.
So the top 4 and Davidson. That would make 5. And then go beat me. And then go continue to beat me. I'm in a business if you go
Julian?
continue beat me. I left Julian. I carry him.
No, I would take. I was not aware of the little nigga or whatever and stuff about. I would have go with him. I would have go with him for the sprint relay. I'm gonna have no qualms about that.
4 people not faster than him this year. Plus
Right.
4 people not faster than him this year. Plus Julian bad pan relay. Julian run a wicked pan the second leg.
Fabian, I hear a super chat that, you know.
You really, hey, Kayla, on a serious, man. hey, Kayla, you and Bobby, you know, just go easy there, man.
Hey, people, them said that super chat said they want Fabian change the background.
All right, let me pick up Kayla and Bobby. Let me use this platform to pick up Kayla and Bobby. All right. Now, these are 2 Jamaicans.
Yeah.
They are living in America. They follow, especially the junior athletes. They are at every single event. They are at Carifta, and I'm sure they are going to Peru. They follow the athletes wherever their events are being held in the world. They are
Then man.
big track fans. So big up Kayla.
Yeah, man.
Big
That's
up,
the kind of support we're talking about, Jamaica.
Yeah, man, big up
Indeed.
Kayla and Bobby.
But that is the kind of support we're talking about to coach, you know. Come on, like looking at trials. Honestly, I am disappointed. Like the stadium for athletes, brother.
Are the real hardcore fans them come out?
No, but we have more people in the
and
stadium.
I agree with you, but the people and us, let me tell you, COVID is a factor still, you know. COVID really changed how people engage with sports still, you know.
Yeah.
So because they can stay in the comfort of their home and watch these things, a man I go say, yo, me nah left all the way from something there, you know, Moby, you know.
Yeah.
Or me
I
nah
wonder
left.
if I know so people will pay. Like in Europe and these places, people will pay to go in a stadium and watch our athletes train, you know.
Yeah.
They will just go watch them warm up and them shake out and them thing there, you know. People will pay just to see that Shelly and these people. Just do that. Just stride out. I kid you not. Serious thing, you know. It's not. I'm not exaggerate. A real thing. People pay money for them something. I'm probably them will get a photo up or whatever it is. You know what I say? But yeah, man. So Jamaica, we have to go on better, man. It's a shame because it's not only when the quote unquote international athlete them come. Because athlete them not international. We're not big, man. We are dominating, you know what I say? So we have some of the best in the world. So we're disappointed. And it's not no me attack. Me attack well from even Bolt to run. When Bolt them run trials, brother, they all the bleachers from end to end for cram up, brother. I understand.
And the fact that them never do nothing for Shelly on our last lap. Kind of disappointed too, you know.
That matter, man.
Disappointing how them go about that. Because
gosh, man.
even if them have something to go on, but our last run in at the stadium.
Yes.
You see me I say?
Listen, if it was not for the great, you see in St. Leo Bolt, you know, Jenko Folks, Shelley and Fraser Price would be the greatest and most decorated athlete of our time, you know. Me talk man or woman, you know.
Yeah.
Athlete, full stop. You know what I say? So we can't just glass over that man or contribution. Nah, man. You know, still a career.
Yeah, man. Outstanding.
Oh my gosh, man.
Anyway, she there right now.
And she found a way to make the team again this year. She's very elusive, you know. And I think Fran know that too, you know.
Yeah.
She's very elusive. Just like
and
because let me tell you see the first round, she bust the blocks a different way, you know. The first round, she started like a real rocket. And it's cruising. So if she can get more, you know, confident with pushing out, she might can do damage in a Paris, like serious damage. And I think she's gonna try to go for it. I think she does a pace herself till the right time. She really go for it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So any final thoughts? Because we reach the end of the show now. people ain't gonna charge up them phone and them device.
Yeah, indeed.
Because
Everyone stay
hurricane-
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, encourage.
We're not gonna talk about the 4x4, right?
4x4. Yeah,
Are
we
we gonna
can
let that
a
alone?
little bit. Yeah, we can't use that to close out the show. Major, what do you think about the 4x4?
Oh man, I mean, of course it's disappointing. Big up the youth them though. Big up the people that made the effort, really valiant and thing. Someone big up them youth there. Me personally, I celebrate them. I celebrate them youth with really try and get the effort. That evening. For the future, we just have to do better. We just have to take it serious from early. We have to unify and ensure that we qualify with teams. That's what me I say about it.
Fabian.
First and foremost, I must say big up to the men who really try to get us across the line. I think I'll reserve some of the comments that I have, because regardless of the flaws with the plan was designed in a way for our 400-meter athletes to run 2 rounds instead of 3. I think Stephen Francis was saying that was a bad idea because at the Olympics they run 3 rounds, and so you want them to run 3 rounds so you can get our best runners after 3 rounds as opposed to 2 rounds. I mean, men who can run 44 3 times. Now,
That make a lot of sense.
in an attempt to get our top quarter milers to run that 4x4. Now I know that the out of the top 3, I know 2 could not come back and run. Based on what I saw after their 400, I know that Powell and DeAndre could not even come back and touch the track. So I knew it would be a challenge for them because they were completely done after the 400 meters. I knew that it would take more than a day for them to recover, more than 2 days for them to
Serious recovery.
So that's fine. Now I have no problems with those who from the get-go said that they are not available. What I have a problem with is when you give us your word that you are going to run and 10 minutes before the start of it, you pull out. That I completely disagree with 200%. So they were
likewise
trying to shift around to create a faster team, and the reality is Jamaica just needed 1 sub 45 man on that team to qualify. Just 1.
Yeah. You could see it.
Just needed 1 sub 45 quarter mile on that team, and we would have made it. So I think we have to do some serious introspection, because they already gave you 2 rounds. They took 1 round away on the premise that you would make yourself available to run the 4x4s. You are okay to run it. You said that you were okay to run it, and then 10 minutes before, you say no, leave the team, hang the team out to dry. A warm-up takes longer than 10 minutes.
Right.
So that would be very difficult to find somebody else to warm up, to get in the mindset, to get them running. I think that is that I really don't want to say what I'm thinking, because I don't know the situation, but to be honest, it does not look good. It doesn't look good at all. And big up to the men again who went out there and tried their best.
Indeed.
They tried everything that they could.
Yeah,
they ran
man.
their hearts out.
Yeah,
it just wasn't enough at all.
Yeah. So I was right there, seeing, and I hear the comments from the youth them after the race. And one of the person who was supposed to be the coach, Lamar, I had the camera because I was recording after I started hearing them making some talks. And I say, yo, who said them now run? And them tell me Bailey and King, and why them now run? The man say go ask them coach. You understand? But the one of the persons of the J3 came out swinging. These persons were accommodated Not only by not running another round after 400, but in hotels, according to what I heard.
Okay.
So they were treated well. And for them not to turn up to the
under the
event.
notion that they are gonna make themselves available.
Thank you. So the person, one of the executive of the J3, was very upset to know that this was done. And it is disappointing, but again, why it was left to the last day is another question. Also, I hear people saying that they should not run on them to come last and them not to make the team and whatever. Them not to carry them. I'm not going to subscribe to that. They already made the team. And irrespective of what happened, who pulled out 10 minutes before or what, I'm still going to support Team Jamaica. So if that person happened to be on the 400 team, I'm still going to support them.
Still gonna support them and want them to
I'm not going to be one that follow the crowd and just say, all right, them boy, they deal with this, so you want me now support them boy, no.
Absolutely not.
You see me, I say? So the people them where hit out on them, I know the frustration, I know the disappointed. Listen, you see, after the race done, the people them in the stand, they were cursing, they were arguing. They were
but it wasn't right. It wasn't Saturday night. The damage was already done.
Sunday.
Sunday, I mean, Sunday we're just trying to salvage it. The damage was already done. If you ask me, so it's not about cussing that night, brother.
Yeah, but the people were disappointed, man, and they were also cursing the J3s for allowing it to reach to this point. So a whole lot of confusion, a whole lot of aggy individuals were there because of what happened. But as I said before, I am not going to follow the crowd and not support them. Team Jamaica all the way. It's just unfortunate that we're not going to be in the 4x4. We just have to lick our wounds and move on. See?
Indeed.
So that is that.
Yes,
So before we jump off, I know that we Jamaicans, we tend not to take some things seriously, especially when you look at the burial that is coming. You know, me and somebody we were talking about the name burial, you know. That's all aggy, ignorant, miserable name that you know. So we can't take that thing lightly, you know. It's best that you prepare than have no preparation done at all. Especially if you like sports, you know that the athlete that is prepared, once a chance come a begging, it is gonna be taken. So for us now as individuals, we put in our daily lives, we can really say we still have to prepare. Some people think it is a profit-making, money-making thing, but no. It's best if we are prepared for the unknown, and then when the unknown arrives, we are in a spot where we can, you know, be at a place of support or help or safety.
Right.
So
right.
I hope that we have all been doing what we're supposed to do to, you know, get our essential items in so that we can be supported if there is any major. Because what I'm understanding is that the storm is still on its way to Jamaica.
On course. Yeah.
So we ought not to take it lightly. We just need to, you know, continue to watch what is happening. Charge up your phone, get your power bank charged, get your batteries in your flashlight, get your candles and all of these things so that, you know, you can be safe, so to speak. So that's all I would say on that. Fabian, have anything to say?
No, man. Just to add to that, everybody stay safe. Make sure you already stock up. Take it seriously because the hurricane is going to hit us. Even if it turns away, we will still get some amount of rain, some amount of wind. So let's take this serious. Check on your loved ones. Make sure you have your house is secure and all of that. Just stay safe during this time. We are hoping that it turns away and it does not hit us full force, because I don't want anything to happen to us right now because we're in a good space. We haven't had any hurricanes in a while. So let's just pray for everybody and that they keep safe during this time.
Major, anything you want to share upon that?
Yeah, man, indeed. I mean, just a echo, all of that. And everyone stay safe and as favor and saying, okay, just check on somebody, because you never know.
Yeah.
And we could just get through this, as a community, as a country. Yes, I.
Yeah, man. All right, big up the people them. Again, stay safe. Thanks for tuning into another hot show again. Big up to all the people who call in. Big up to D Major. Big up to Fabian, the co-host.
Yes, sir.
I see somebody from Guyana was calling in. Sorry that we weren't able to answer at that particular time. We do apologize. But of course, the show is always there. You can share your point through via the WhatsApp call, or if you want, text it in. If it hot like bread, you understand? And we don't shy away from having conversation outside of the live as well. So if you feel like you want to call back, I have no problem. You understand? People in the other side of the Caribbean also stay safe. Hope there was no life lost through the other parts where the hurricane fall already. You understand?
Indeed.
So bless up everybody. Stay safe.
Blessings.
Until next time.
Yes.
Peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.